Session 21. In the forest kingdom of Cormyr, the year of purple dragons unfolds with a sense of urgency that much obliged cannot ignore. Driven by the quest to solve the kidnappings in Thunderstone and unmask the elusive harp, they followed the clues down the Thunderflow to a secluded cove hidden on the northern edge of the Wyvern Water, where they found the vessel that was used to transport children out of Thunderstone. That vessel, an elven ship made entirely of a single tree grown to its purpose, was guarded by a powerful water elemental. Although you defeated the elemental, it served as a stark reminder of the power of your elven foes. Traveling past the riverboat deeper into the Hulk Forest, you encountered a hunting party and, through your swift action, were able to take one of them captive, hoping for some new clues. Yet, when you questioned the elf, his lips spoke only hateful epithets against mankind. The rumors of Eldrith Veluthra's desire to wipe out humanity seem not to have been exaggerated. After more than a day of traveling deeper into the forest, you find yourselves in the heart of an ancient ruin, a place where time seems to have paused to pay homage to its own history. The air is thick with the weight of untold stories, and the peculiar stone structure before you beckons, as if whispering secrets meant only for elven ears. You have bypassed the brilliantly maintained garden on the cliff face above, its vibrant flowers a stark contrast to the pile of decaying animal corpses near to the side. The scent of children has drawn Fig and thus all of you towards the center of this place, where stands a peculiar stone structure. 4 weathered pillars holding aloft a circular slab. The structure feels significant, emanating an aura of ancient rituals and ceremonies, and beckoning the curious to approach. Welcome back to Cormyr, in the year of purple dragons. I really got to start preloading this for poor Matthew. Oh, no, it looks like you got kicked out entirely, Matt.
Yeah, doing a full refresh right now. Was stuck at 98.
Well, in the meanwhile, how would you guys like to proceed?
Climb back up and investigate those flowers.
You sure? Doesn't seem like you.
That's what I'd like to do, but I won't.
Perhaps I should
not liking those
climb up?
animals.
Could investigate the animals, yeah. Do whatever you want. All I know is Fig is like beelining for the center.
All I know is my DM warned me last time that I missed so many things that are going to trigger and destroy us all.
I never said that. That's not what I said.
Could I investigate flowers?
Yeah, you weren't here last time. Oh, sure. Here, Cassian never came down. What am I doing? Cash clearly was investigating this. You want to go investigate the flowers?
Yeah.
All right.
I want to investigate everything that's up here.
Sure. Yeah. Whoa. It is actually a nature or a survival check, not an investigation check. Yeah, sorry. It's a good roll, though.
There's flowers there.
It's an auspicious start to the evening.
Yeah, well, here, I'll give you this. As you make your way towards the flowers, you can clearly see that they've been well tended to. It looks like somebody has been out here lovingly cultivating them regularly.
Wonderful.
There are several different species, as well as what looks to be a small herb garden and some plants for like vegetable garden. Clearly, this is part of the food source of that the elves are using.
I see. And I'm guessing with this nature check, none of these plants are familiar.
You know, the common vegetables make sense to you, but the flowers themselves are a little foreign for you. You don't recognize them.
Okay. Is there anything else up here?
Not up here, no. The other thing of note that the party was passing without really paying attention was down here, the corpses.
Corpses?
Yeah, animal corpses.
Okay, animal corpses that
Yeah,
you guys.
moldering.
Hey, little kids.
Let's see. A pile of moldering animal corpses lays heaped. Curiously, it appears the elves have restrained from scavenging from the site.
Yikes!
Yeah,
Right next to this suspicious, like,
that's not a
opening?
cave, Rob. No, there's no cave there, Rob. We talked about this.
but it's clearly a cave.
It's not a cave,
Is it?
Rob. It's not a cave, Rob. Anyways, Fig, what are you doing? Are you just charging forward? Nobody can hear you, Lauren. I see your mic is opening, but there's no noise coming out.
Hello.
Hey,
Yeah.
there we are.
Oh, okay. All right. The rest of the party looks like they're not eagerly charging into the Hellmouth with Fig.
I mean, so far they've been charging right along with you. Only Cash is up above.
Okay. Well, yes. She is in tracker mode. She is very single-minded. She will follow that scent until she finds the source of it, or she's stopped by some outside force.
Okay, well, carry on then. What are the rest
Do
of
I
you three doing?
continue towards the center? Is that where?
Yeah, straight to the center.
I'll walk up to Dell and kind of gesture over towards the animal corpses. Does that seem a little reminiscent of that grove? Where beast and all? Sacrifices and bones.
Is there anything familiar between the two?
Which sacrifices are we talking about?
Back when we were fighting the beast of Holik, there was the...
No. Make a nature check.
Me or Dell, since I was asking Dell? Okay.
Probably
All
both.
of you.
Okay.
It doesn't seem that similar, no. This seems a lot less purposeful.
Not that I can ascertain, though. There's something unnatural feeling about it.
Oh. Well, don't like that.
The what kind of animals are there?
Mostly deer, but you also see some raccoons.
And there's like piles of them, or they're just kind of littered?
Just a couple. There's 2 deer corpses and like 3 or 4 raccoon corpses.
Right in front of that outcropping.
Fig. As you approach the heart of the ruins, your attention is immediately drawn to the ground beneath you. Intricate runes etched with precision adorn the stone flooring in mesmerizing patterns. Their glow, faint but unyielding, hints at arcane power long dormant, but not forgotten. Nestled among the crumbled stone and wild greenery, you spot a cluster of lovely yellow flowers. Their soft petals seem almost luminescent, capturing the ambient light and reflecting it with a gentle glow. The air around them is subtly fragrant, sweet yet unfamiliar. Lifting your gaze, the 4 statues holding up the circular stone disc command your attention. Carved from the same ancient stone as the rest of the ruins, they depict graceful elven figures. Time has worn their features, but the remnants of their beauty remain undeniable. Their faces, although pitted and eroded, still emanate a haunting serenity, as if they're frozen in a moment of quiet contemplation or perhaps a silent plea.
So there's strange arcane runes on the ground, huh?
Yep, correct. You'd have to get closer to study them, though.
Well, okay, I'll bite.
Literally.
I will come down and take a look at the animal corpses.
Okay. Go right ahead.
A sniff, sniff, sniff. Sniff, 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 sniff.
I mean, the children were clearly brought right into this circle.
Well, guess what? I can't move now.
What?
Figwyn token.
Correct.
I moved it. Did you see a move?
Yes. Now there's 3 Figwyns.
What the heck?
I only see one.
I only see the one.
I see 3.
Maybe refresh.
I'm doing so.
Oh my god.
Dogs everywhere.
One of them's Figwyn dog, the other 2 are Figwyn. I will move close enough to investigate the runes. Are they familiar to me?
Go ahead and make an investigation check cash first.
Mm-hmm.
Me?
Yeah. As you make your way over to these corpses, you notice there's a yellow vine which has grown through the corpses' skulls. Make a nature check for me. So, this vine seems to have gone through their brain very carefully. You recall hearing rumors of a vine called a yellow musk creeper, which slowly infects the target, its target, and turns it into a zombie under the control of the vine.
Bro.
Yeah. That's clearly
Cordyceps
what
flowers.
here. Yes. D&D did it first.
It's the same. Is it the same color as the flowers in the center of the thing?
You haven't seen those flowers. You're not over there.
I don't think D&D did it first. I think Cordyceps did it first.
Nah. Cordyceps got it from D&D back in the 1600s.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody
Okay,
knows
Cordyceps didn't exist until after first edition.
he's gonna step carefully away from that.
Yeah.
And
in the meanwhile, go ahead and make me a perception check.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm. And then, I need all of you to make a wisdom save, please.
Oh boy.
3 wisdom saves each.
What the what?
Okay.
Okay. So many wisdom saves.
Yeah, more than I can check.
Ain't good, guys.
The dice just keep coming. Okay.
They keep coming and they don't stop coming.
Who rolled less than an 11 at any point?
Me.
Hooray, I win.
Did you roll less than 11 at some point?
Yep.
Okay, so Cash and Corthin. Anybody else?
Nah.
Nope.
Okay, cool. So here's what happens. Cash, as you're starting to come up concerned about what you saw, Corthin, as you're starting to study these runes, a strong musk emerges from the pillars nearby.
Musky.
Yeah. And fills the air with a kind of spore that begins overwhelming your senses. Fig, Fal, and Del, you manage to spot it in time and stop breathing. You're holding your breath to avoid breathing in the pollen that they have emitted. Corthin and Cash, you are charmed.
Hooray!
Wonderful.
Before you cast that spell, Matthew,
Uh-huh.
we're going to go to initiative.
Okay, I was gonna ask.
Yeah. You can cast that on your turn, but not yet.
Rude.
Two. Go ahead and give yourself back those spell points.
Yeah.
Oh. I need initiatives from Corthin and Del, I believe.
Yeah.
Cash, you are charmed. That means you are not going to attack them. You are somewhat fascinated by them. What would you like to do?
Is there a way, even in my charmed state, to be able to tell if these are the same as the vine?
You know, if you move closer, you can find that out, and you are, it turns out, compelled to move closer. So go ahead and move closer to one of the three, whichever one you want.
One of the three what? We aren't seeing whatever. At least I'm not.
You don't see them up here? They do blend in.
Yeah.
A bit.
I can see him.
Oh, I had to zoom in more. Okay.
Okay.
And then you can make a nature check. You're not sure. It's very similar in color, that's for sure.
Can I speak?
Let's see. No.
Okay. Then I guess he's just gonna chill.
Have you moved as far as you can?
Oh, no.
Keep moving. No further. Close as you can get. There we go. And then go ahead and end your turn, and then go ahead and make another wisdom saving throw. You are no longer charmed. Del, you're up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was very quickly with the spores filling the air, casting Warding Wind to
Yeah, make it so that he can breathe.
create a safe zone around himself.
Mm-hmm.
And thanks.
Yeah. I wonder if I can set that up with a radius aura instead.
Can I see any sort of triggering mechanism on these flowers? Like, is it just the vines, or are there little hairs on it, or?
Make a nature check or a perception check. You don't see anything like that, no. It looks like they're almost perceptive. Like their little flowery faces are turning towards you with intention.
In the Alice in Wonderland.
Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna see about cutting off one of the flowers.
You already used your action for warding wind, so you'll have to try that next turn.
Good point. All right, that's it then.
Val.
Is there still an area up with the warding one? Oh, okay, there it is. Okay.
Yeah, I changed it to something that'll move with him instead of a thing he has to move.
Cool. Move over there. and I'm gonna open up my palm, produce a little flame in my palm, and then toss it over it. This flower.
Okay, yeah, 24 hits.
Good.
6 damage.
Step in here and take a big deep breath.
Okay.
Okay.
Just to make sure everybody's aware, if you're inside the effect, you are deafened.
Am I deafened? I'm apparently deafened.
You are deafened right now.
I'm deafened and charmed.
And charmed. You must move closer to the flower. As close as you can get to it.
Okay.
And it's difficult terrain.
Which any of them?
Whichever one charmed you. I don't know which one charmed you. It doesn't matter.
Oh,
Pick your favorite.
Okay.
It is technically difficult terrain as well.
Yep.
For everybody but me. Yeah, you can only move 15 feet.
No, he can move. It's just double movement to get through it, but then afterwards
Right.
he can move full speed. So he moved 20, which is about right. He's now at his max.
Yeah.
It's about 10 to get through it plus another.
And then I
20
can't
to
do
get through
anything
it plus another 10 after. Yeah, I mean, you have your action. You could use it to like look at the thing if you wanted to. If you wanted to study it or something.
I mean, that is a thing Corthyndahast would probably do. So, can I use the assess action? We've not had that at all.
Yeah,
in
by all
this
means,
entire campaign.
use the assess action.
How does one do that?
Well, let me
You-
pull it up
so
and remind
surely you know.
myself.
Off the top of your head.
You make an intelligence history or wisdom insight check to assess a group of foes. On a roll of 15 or higher, you can determine the difficulty of an encounter against these foes related to your party's current strength. Is that what you want to do? Or do you
Cool.
want to use the study action?
What?
That one
is
lets you
that?
make an intelligence check to study your memory, a book, a creature, a clue, or an object, or another source, and call to mind important pieces of information about it.
I'll do the study action.
Make a nature check. I did say it's an intelligence check. An 8 is not enough.
They're
All
pretty
you
flowers.
see is pretty yellow flowers.
Pretty flowers. Okay. Well, I guess that's my turn then.
At the end of your turn, make another wisdom save. Okay, you are not charmed anymore. Carry on.
Oh, thank goodness.
Fig.
Well, first I'm going to use my action to undog myself because the worst thing that sounds like it could be happening is poor Fig. Oh, cool. How do I get rid of the extra me?
Why are there extra use all the time?
Because so in the past when I changed shape, it was my responsibility to drag my other icon back on, and I did that.
Not here. Here we just push a button and then it goes back. Anyways.
Well, hold on. No, I didn't want to move, Fig.
Hold on, let me reset your movement. There you go.
Now that I've been having issues, I don't have any ways to produce fire. So I guess I'm going to run out. Actually, there's one in the bubble. I'm just going to smack the one in the bubble.
Okay. A 25 hits for 11 slashing.
And that's me for now.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I couldn't do that.
Why not?
Because shifting back is an action.
Oh, you're right. You're absolutely
So
right.
she's just gonna stand there with her sword and shield out and wait for when she has enough spoons to hit the fucking plant, I guess.
Hold the shield in front of it to deflect more anything it might emit.
Corthin does a 19 hit.
Yes.
Okay. The flower reaches out with a pseudopod and just kind of caresses your cheek. You take 15 psychic damage.
Holy shit.
Well, it's been nice knowing you. Everyone.
It definitely feels like it's trying to give you instructions, trying to tell you what to do.
The flowers are seducing you.
Fig. I know a 9 misses you.
Yeah, it does not even come close to hitting me.
And Cash does a 14 hit.
No, it does not.
Okay. The flower reaches out to try and touch you, but you manage to jerk out of the way. You're up.
And I am no longer charmed.
For the moment.
So we will be cutting some grass today.
Alrighty. An
Or
11
not.
misses. Oh no, an 11 hits. Sorry. I forgot their AC is super low.
They're plants, that's fair.
Mm-hmm. They're also very slow moving.
Again, they're plants, so the fact that they move at all is really they're overachieving.
I was going to ask why you get sneak attack, but it's isolated, so never mind. I remember your kit, honest.
Me too. I totally didn't do that because I forgot that you don't get sneak attack every time.
But you do, because it's isolated, so it's fine.
That's right. And I'm going to maybe use bonus action disengage.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna hit it again.
Okay. 15 hits. 7 more damage.
Okay. That's
Can I tell what sort of damage this thing has taken between the fire and Cash?
Seems to have taken all the damage so far.
Does it look ripped up, burnt, or does it look like it has somehow...
What are you trying to ask? I'm not sure I understand the question.
He wants to know if it's bloodied or not.
Well, no, it's a plant. Did
all the damage
anything
has
get
done
cut off of
damage
it,
to it.
or...
Yeah, it's got... Bits have been cut off. It's a little bit singed.
So it sort of looks like I would expect a plant to be responding to this type of damage.
Correct.
Okay. And yet... Okay.
Very large vine, if you're wondering why it's still alive.
Yeah. How thick diameter is the vine?
Very. I don't know, not actually that big. It just seems to have wrapped around the whole system here.
Although, having just trimmed grapevines, they are remarkably durable.
Yeah.
I've cut through you know, inch and a half thick branches with shears without too much difficulty. So,
I mean, it's a vine. It's doing viney things. It behaves like a plant.
okay. But there's a flower on each of these points that we see.
Oh, there are multiple flowers. Those are just the 3. That's just representative of where the vine is currently at.
Okay. Am I able to harvest one of the flowers?
You can attack it with a knife if you would like, but it's going to be at least until it's dead before you can really harvest anything.
And was I able to see Corthynd take that damage? Like,
You saw it. You saw it reach out and touch him. The damage is not obvious.
Okay. I'm going to... If I pull him away, does that pull an attack of opportunity?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to then... jolt the one that reached out to Corthynd.
Okay. Natural 20. Val.
Let's try it again. Oh,
Your fire goes wide.
all right. I'm gonna run back. I didn't expect you to move.
He can't hear you.
Nope.
I know. Val doesn't.
Corthynd, you're deaf again.
Wow. That's just wonderful, isn't it? And
Like,
I'm
you're
right next
all
to a
deaf
flower
right now.
that likes to caress me a lot.
With its tentacles.
Corthyn's very caressable. What can it say?
That's fair, yeah. Let's see. I'm already in... I don't know if these things have reach. But if I were to... just trying to get a grasp of the actual play area from, the overhead view that we've got.
Mm-hmm.
If I were to move over here
Mhm.
and use an area spell that would normally, like say, Burning Hands, as a random example.
They are mostly hanging down, so if the spell would go around corners, it'll work, but if it wouldn't, it won't, because they're mostly hanging down from the disc above.
Okay. But if I were like here and just like casting it this way, it would
Probably.
hit the wall, maybe?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Just trying to think what I can do to get more than one of them without hurting us, because we're already in here. Yeah, well, let's try it.
Okay.
Move over here. And Burning Hands.
Go ahead and cast it. It'll give you a thingy to put down.
Template.
Yeah, one of those thingies.
I wanted to. Oh, well.
Yeah. So if you go over to the templates,
It seems like it's easy to get them all. Templates. Where's templates?
You can turn it just a little
Oh, yeah.
like this.
Yeah.
Looks like you're gonna need to go south and then turn it up like that.
Okay. So I'll probably get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, probably. But like, geez, it's really hard to get this to hit both, huh? There. If
Close
you put
enough.
it there, you'll hit both. Just barely hit
Right.
that top one. But it is going to give you an attack of opportunity. But it misses. No worries.
Okay. Good enough. Okay.
Look how flamey that fire is.
I wrote a lot of ones in that.
14 and a 12. DC is 13. So one of them takes 5. And the other takes 10 fire damage.
Yeah.
All right. There you go.
And then, since I'm here anyways, as in, since I've already taken an attack of opportunity, I'm just going to move a little bit further away.
I'd ask what your verbal component is, but nobody can hear you, so it doesn't matter.
Right, I figured I was inside the thing, so.
Currently, it's. This time I am going to hit the flower in the face with the sword.
Okay. 12 hits. 5
Poorly.
damage.
But I did hit it.
Yep.
Can I shield bash it? Is that weapon mastery shield?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna bonk it with my shield too. No, I'm not. I'm going to wave my shield at it like I think it's impressed.
7 still hits.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. 7 hits. You bonk it with your shield.
Excellent.
That end your turn?
Yes.
Alrighty. Let's see. This guy heals 10 hit points. And he is going to move 5 feet this way. Take the dash action and move another 5 feet this way.
Dashing over.
Mm-hmm.
Fig immediately like, plants shouldn't do that.
Oh, wait. Sorry. He does not heal. I'm sorry. That was wrong. He does not heal.
I'm sorry. I am imagining my dogs if a plant just randomly fucking started moving.
This one, however, does heal and reaches out to touch you again, Cash. 21 hit.
I'm gone.
I imagine they would start barking and trying to bite it, which is effectively what Fig's doing.
Pretty much.
I'm trying to remember how much my parry does.
You should be able to hover
Yeah.
or click on
You're
it
not.
to see.
Unfortunately, I don't think you're close enough for me to use my reaction. Yeah, nope, you're just a little too far.
Oh, yeah, it's like a +2, so nowhere near. Yeah, it hit.
Okay. Then you take 11 psychic damage as
Why
it
am I
reaches out
not-
to caress
Sorry,
you.
one sec. Where I should be able to add a bonus as a reaction to somebody's, but I'm
Why?
not seeing my
Guidance?
blessing of.
Oh.
That's only to your own. It's favored by the gods.
No.
That's the only thing I know of that you can do that with. I don't know of any other ability you have that allows you to roll or otherwise improve other people's boosts.
He did something last time to raise my AC. What was it? Shield of Faith?
Well, I can do Shield
you
of
can
Faith,
cast
yeah.
Shield of Faith.
But
That's a bonus action spell that requires concentration, though.
I thought I
Right.
had a reaction that...
Not that I'm aware of. I'm not saying you don't. I'm just saying I'm not aware of it.
Okay. Anyways, sorry.
Okay. Anyways, so yeah, you took the 11 psychic as it reached out to give you a gentle little pat on the cheek. That's gonna end his turn. And I want to emphasize, you guys do notice that this flower looks notably like it's pulling itself back together.
Which one? The one in
The
front
one-
of me?
Yeah, the one you just attacked and then reached out to touch you, Cash.
The one that didn't get burned?
I didn't say that. I just said it's the one that
I know you didn't say that.
No, wrong button. That's the button I want. Fig does a 16 hit.
Oh, you were talking to me. No.
Okay. It reaches out yet again to try and touch you, and in frustration it decides it's never going to, so it moves over here. You also notice they're moving awfully slow.
I mean, the
Again,
plants, the fact
for
that they're moving
plants,
at all.
they're
is a little
going very
strange.
fast. Yes.
Well, yes, but, point is, if you guys wanted to, you could easily disengage and run away. No problem. I don't understand why Fig's token keeps shrinking when I'm not clicking on it.
It's like when you spend attention on Wesley and he suddenly becomes the entire room because he's so excited that you're spending attention on him.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here with your token. Weird. Anyways, Cash, you're up.
Yes. I'm wondering something. And so I am looking in my inventory there. In my inventory, I have a torch. Can I use a torch as a weapon?
You could try.
Okay. Is there anything on fire already near me?
No.
Alright. I would like to bonus action disengage and step away from this guy.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would like to dig in my backpack for my torch and use my tinderbox to light it on fire.
Okie doke. Yep, that'll be your action.
Okay. So how do I equip that?
Let's see here. Let's try doing this. Inventory. Do you want to do sword and torch, rapier and torch?
Yes, please.
Okay, so rapier here, and do you have a torch that's not in your backpack?
No, it's in my bag.
pull-
I said that I got it out.
Yeah, pull one out of your backpack into your inventory. Should be able to just drag it out. And then, boom. There you go, it's equipped.
Thank you.
You're now wielding rapier and torch, and you have lit your torch.
Okay. This is... I can't see that in my, like, list of things. Is it the same as my dagger?
No, if you see above your portrait here, you've got 3 different weapon options there.
Yeah.
The second
I
one
have...
should be rapier and torch.
It's...
Oh, you may need to refresh. And you don't have to refresh the whole thing. If you just right click on cache and turn off and then back on the HUD,
Okay.
it should update to rapier and torch.
I have a... It says that, but it doesn't have any way for me to use the torch to attack.
Oh, yeah, that's because it's not a weapon. Well, we'll roll it manually when the time comes. That'll be next turn, though.
Okay. So that's my turn.
Okay. Del.
Can I tell if this is keeping Corthynd and Cassian buffered from the spores from at this distance?
There are currently no spores.
Oh,
They came.
okay.
They came and they went.
It was not a constant thing.
No, it was just a brief puff of yellow, and then now it's all fallen to the ground again. Doesn't mean it's not going to happen again, though.
Yeah. All right. I will try and jolt the northern one.
Okay. Yep. An arc of electricity reaches out and passes through it. Makes a hissing noise as the electricity burns some of the water in the plant. Foul. Not that you can hear that hissing noise because, deafened.
Oh, we hear something, all right. It's
You
the
hear
wind.
whoosh, whoosh, woo.
I'm gonna run over this way.
Mhm.
I get attacked?
You do, yeah.
Okay.
Does an 18 hit?
Oh, 18, yeah.
It reaches out and just gently touches your neck as you walk away. 12 psychic damage.
Okay. What do you know? I'm gonna try it again.
You need to make a
I'm gonna throw it
concentration
over at
check,
this guy.
apparently. Why do you need to make a concentration check? Oh, Pass Without Trace is still up. Right.
Yeah. Oh.
Yep. Make a concentration check.
Damn.
And there goes that.
Okay.
Well, hey, at least you don't have to make those anymore. 13 hits. Which one were you attacking?
This guy here.
This one? This one here. Okay. 7 damage. Cool.
How do you target again? You just,
when you're
select.
using the ability, should actually ask you to... If you're using it from the HUD, it should actually ask you. If you're not, you have to right-click, and then there's a little target thing.
Okay. Alright. Anyways. That'll be the end.
Okay, so are the flowers like stretching up to the top as well of the
Yeah. Yeah, they're
Okay.
all over the place.
So if I created an effect that would hit the top, but it wouldn't hit Figwyn, perhaps.
I mean, if you have a way to do that.
I'm going to cross my arms and bang my bracers together and create a flaming spear.
Oh, sure, yeah, you can create a flaming sphere up there if you'd like.
Do those float?
No, but he's putting it up on top of the disc.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's unoccupied space, my choice, right? So
Yeah, absolutely, you can put it up on the disc. That's totally fine.
what am I?
Yeah, I looked at my channel
Oh.
divinity and remembered that it is more vines and decided that wasn't helpful.
And while it's up there, that's my action. So a bonus action to smack into the north one there.
Okay. This 30 feet. Saving throw. Okay. It rolled a -1. Total -1.
How do you do that?
Well, enjoy 12 fire damage.
Yeah, it takes 12 fire damage.
Having negative to your dex.
And then that is my. Well, for the ones that are out here, I'll say it appears they don't like fire.
Fig,
Well, I don't have any fire to put on them.
you
so
also
I'm
didn't hear that message. All you hear
'Cause
is
you're
whoosh,
deaf.
whoosh,
Oh, yeah.
whoosh.
I hear.
Yeah, yeah.
So in midst of all that, I'm just going to cut the flower again. Because I
Okay.
have no other options, really.
Sure. 23 hits, 11 damage.
And bonk it.
Mhm,
Gently, apparently.
mhm.
And that's all I can do, because I don't think throwing javelins at it's going to be any more effective than hitting it with a sword.
Is there a thing for starting your turn next to it, or is it ending your turn next to it?
It is end its turn.
Ending. Okay. Oh, Fig. Yeah, you're fine. I'll let you end your turn there without it flying.
I mean, it's above me, right?
Yeah, but it's diagonally above you. Technically, it's close, but I think it's
Technically
high
correct.
enough. I think it's high enough that you're fine.
Correct.
Yeah, I think it's high enough that you're fine. So this one's gonna move down and start reaching its little tentacly limbs around you, Del.
Joy.
20 hit.
Yes.
I have a reaction for that.
Does your reaction work against psychic damage? I don't remember. An attack.
It just
You can
says,
increase the damage. Yada yada yada. Yeah. Okay. So Del, you take 3 psychic damage. As Fig tries to stamp on the thing while it's trying to touch you.
I need a concentration check, yes.
If you take the damage, it should automatically ask you for one.
It did not, because you made it into an effect on me instead of a
No,
spell template. I don't know.
Maybe Warding Wind doesn't require concentration.
It has a C.
It does. That's weird. Effects. Concentration.
Didn't ask me for one either. For
I wonder
Cool,
if our
so it sounds like that's
concentrators-
just
Yes,
not
it did.
working.
Tanis, I saw yours.
Oh, it did?
Pop up.
Oh.
Yeah.
And it put me on concentration when I started Flaming Sphere.
Yeah, it's just Matthew that's not for some reason.
Oh, it comes up in the chat. Got
Yeah.
it.
I don't know why yours isn't working, Matt, but go ahead and roll a Constitution save. The DC is 10.
Yeah, we're good.
Yep, you're good. All right. That ends his turn.
Wait, is...
Hmm?
I mean, I still passed, but it's not subtracting my exhaustion either.
Yeah, it did. +1, +2, -1.
Weird. Okay.
You have +1 from Constitution, +2 from being a warlock or a sorcerer, and then -1 for exhaustion. Anyways, so that ends that one's turn. This one is also going to move because fire bad. Fig, you can make an opportunity attack.
I'm absolutely going to. Oh, I didn't roll my longsword the right one, but whatever.
Doesn't matter. -12.
I mean, we'll take the max damage from that, right?
You did more damage to it than it healed. That's for sure. That's annoying.
It's according to plan.
It reaches out with its little viney pseudopod, and you just kind of bat it away. Okay. And this one took fire damage from Fal, right?
Yep.
Yep. It's
For the second time.
Hop its way down and make its way towards you, Del. Oop. Actually, I take that back. It is not going to do that. It's going to go this way. I need everyone but Del and Fig to make a wisdom save.
Ah, crap.
Just one?
Yeah, just one this time.
Oh, yeah, because it's just the one. Yeah. Oh.
They really are fascinating, aren't they, Fal?
Yeah.
Oh. Maybe you could ground him up and make a drug out of him.
Cash, make a wisdom save, please. Yeah. Okay. Just Fal this time. Fal, you're charmed.
Okay.
Cash, you're up.
Okay.
I poke it in his stamen with a fire.
Yes, I am planning to cut it and...
Yeah, rapier first, right? 13 hits for 10.
And then how should I roll my torch?
Well, do you want to use your sneak attack here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do that first. And then just make a strength check for your torch. That'll be the easiest way to do the attack roll. Another 6.
But my strength is bad.
I didn't ask if it was good or bad. I just said make a strength check. A 9 hits, and then it's 1d4 damage. Sorry. So yeah, 1d4 fire damage.
I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
And it's bloodied.
That's my turn.
Okie dokie. Del.
All right. Um,
18 hits as you move away from it.
I did not think I was that close. Okay.
Yep. You take another 9 psychic damage. And you'll need to make another Constitution save.
Do you have Warcaster?
Nope.
Hmm. Just that zone of silence moving around in there. Not really
It's not
silence.
a
so
zone
much
of
as-
silence. No, it is not a zone of silence.
It's a zone of screaming.
It's like the zone of silence from the old Get Smart TV show. Never quite worked, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you mean the bubbles?
Yep, he does.
Yeah, they called it the zone of silence.
Cone of silence.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay. Then I would like to.
Did you take your damage? 9 damage?
I did.
Doesn't look like it. Did you?
I mean,
still see
my
you at
feat
18
says
hit
9
points.
of 22.
Weird. I still see you at 18.
Changing on the token or on the sheet?
And I also didn't
Feet.
see you roll a saving throw yet.
That I did not do.
I see both. I see 18 in both places. There it went. Oh, and it popped up the concentration notifier.
Must have some issue with my sheet being
Yeah.
popped out.
Dell really does want to keep that, though.
I bet it is something to do with pop out. That makes
I
sense.
stopped doing pop-outs because it just wasn't worth the pain in the neck.
Yeah. I bet that is it. All right.
Um,
Anyways.
Okay. Can I use my telekinesis to try and push the vine, the northest most vine, into the fire?
You can certainly try.
Okay, what do I...
Let me take a look at your features. Telekinetic. As a bonus action, yeah, you should have it. If you've got the HUD up, you should have it under under your bonus action use feature, telekinetic.
Under
Otherwise,
features? Yeah, okay. There it is.
Yeah. There you go. And that forces me to make a saving throw. Telekinetically shove one creature. Target must succeed on a save. Be moved 5 feet away from you. So you can push it 5 feet away from you. So it moves 5 feet this way.
We discussed originally being able to do a little more dynamic movement rather than just away it.
No, I get that. That's fine. But it's still 5 feet this way, right?
I wanted it to go into the center of that flaming sphere.
The problem with that is that the flaming sphere is up about 15 feet.
You'll like push it up the ruin wall.
You can push it towards it, but like you can push it
Yeah.
here, but it's beneath it. It's not actually in the fire.
That's fine.
Okay.
I like having it popped out because then I don't lose it.
I just double click on the token that I want to see the sheet of.
It is consuming slots and not points.
Oh, good. I'm so glad.
By the way,
Are you? It sounds like you aren't, though.
Which would be understandable given the context.
Should be fixed now. I don't know how that got unchecked.
mm-hmm. Okay. Now why is my...
I bet if
Okay.
you do your healing with the token instead of with your sheet, it'll work even with it popped out. Just for future
Yeah,
thought.
because the token is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So just food for thought to make your life easier. You can keep it popped out, but do your healing with the token.
Yep.
Plus, it'll do the math for you, which is nice.
That does that when I do it through the character sheet too.
That's true.
Shut up.
No.
Foul. You must move as close to this as you can get.
Okay.
You mean he must move?
Yes, correct.
Wow. I'm leaving, guys.
I'm gonna put a hand on Cash's shoulder and just say, "Wait, you leave just one."
But
be
Cash,
useful.
you don't hear that at all. All you hear is the whoosh of the wind.
So Cash is like
So it doesn't matter.
Making a face at him like what? What?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
All right, that's it.
Yep. Corthin.
Don't forget to save.
Oh yeah, at the end of your turn, make another wisdom save.
Oh,
I love when the guy with the high wisdom in the party can't make a wisdom save. It's wonderful.
yeah.
Oh no.
They are
Okay.
gorgeous little things, aren't they?
All right. Let's see. How far up the wall is the northern one?
I mean, it's on the ground right now.
Okay.
You could drop the thing on top of it.
I could, but I could also keep it up there to get on the ones that are on top of it.
That's true. That's true. Here, I will. I'll make this easier. I'm gonna do this and this for the ones that are up high.
Okay. I'm going to move into melee again.
Okay.
Do I want to do that? There's no reason why I would want the damn flower on the ground, is there? I'll move around the wind if I have to get difficult terrain or whatever, but I only moved 17 feet, so I think
you're fine then. It'll take you about 10 to cross the whole thing, or 20 rather to cross the whole thing. So
I'm going to attack with my Elven Court Blade on this one right there on the wall.
Okay.
And just for shits and giggles, I'll make the damage radiant. Why not?
Okay.
I haven't used that feature much.
I didn't know you could do that. Why can you do that?
I will show you.
Necrotic, Psychic, or Radiant? Huh. Cool. I hate that for you. I mean, love that for you.
You hate that for you.
Yeah, correct. 17 hits.
Hooray.
Nice.
Ooh.
Hooray!
Rough. All right.
And for my bonus action, I want to ram...
Go for it.
How do I...
You need to switch over to the templates.
How far can you move in one turn?
30 feet, right?
30 feet.
Nice.
So I'm going to attack the middle one.
Go for it.
I mean, in theory, you should be able to hit both of them, right?
Well, I can make one attack with it.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't hurt things that it's on. They have to end their turn next to it.
Yeah.
No.
So I'll swipe that guy. I think I can scroll back up to this and redo this.
If you just hit... There you go. Rolled an egg 3 this time. All right, 5 damage.
5 damage.
Fire and radiant damage. Good job.
It's what everyone wants out of this turn, right?
Figure up.
Boy, that thing is so tiny.
Yeah, it's up high.
Yeah, it just
There's
looks
also one
very
next
funny
to you
to me.
that's not up high.
Yes, I'm going to try to hit that one with my big sharp stick.
Okay. 19 hits, 12 damage.
And then I'm going to try and bash it with my big flat shield.
Okay. More damage.
And then I'm going to end my turn because I have no way to put fire on my attacks.
Okie dokie. Well, this one doesn't heal because it took radiant damage. It is going to move up here. Fig, you get an attack of opportunity.
What? Radiant damage keeps it from healing?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Wow,
that's
we learn
convenient.
new things every day.
Trust me, I've taken enough radiant damage from the sun to know that.
Does a 21 hit you, Corthynd?
Seems like a
I
trick
would
question.
say no, because my AC is 22 because I'm casting shield.
Okay. That is fine. You jerk. This one took fire damage. It's gonna move. It's gonna drop down off the wall because fuck fire damage.
I mean, it could just stay there. That'd be nice for me.
Could also not do that. And then it's gonna pseudopod at Del. He loves
Del is
tasty.
a big
Does an
target
18
of
hit Del?
tentacles.
It's just positioning. He just happens to be right there.
Uh-huh.
7 psychic damage, Del.
You're just a little too far now.
Hey, look, make another saving throw.
For future reference,
I'll drop it.
if you want Fig to be able to intercept on your behalf, you have to be within 5 feet of her.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep people safe from the spores.
I'm not necessarily saying you need it to be. I'm just.
You did keep yourself and Fig safe from them once. That was successful.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say that's a pretty successful use. And now you have nothing keeping you in melee, so you can run the heck away from danger.
And Fal is just right here. Does a 15 hit Fal?
Nope.
Really? Damn it.
I'm gonna just kind of tap the elven armor. Give
right.
Cassian a shit-eating grin.
Oh no. You're still looking right at this flower as it reaches out for you.
Ah, yeah.
It's very charming, this flower. This flower also does heal. I forgot to do that. All right.
Wait, why does it heal? I hit it with fire.
Oh, you.
That's true.
I forgot you did that. That's why. Good job. All right, there you go. Cash, you're up.
We prevented all of them from healing that turn.
You did. All 3 of them did not heal this turn.
I sacrificed damage and my parry reaction, so that I could do that.
Yep. Successful. Thank you for reminding me.
It's up high.
It has been the whole time. Nothing's changed.
Oh, it's small now, and it wasn't before.
Yeah. Just so that you can see. It's so that Rob can tell which ones are up high for his fire.
Wow.
A 6 just hits.
Oh my fucking god, okay.
That is their armor class.
They're plants.
I guess I do get sneak
You
attack
do get
from.
sneak attack because
yeah.
Fal is there. This is the
I get
standard
it.
sneak attack instead of the special sneak attack.
I get it if he's there. I get it if he's not there.
You just don't get it
Great.
if they are huddled up and your friends aren't. All right, 5 more damage, and then do you want to hit it with your stick, your fire
Yes.
stick? Okie
My
dokie.
fire.
Make
Your
a strength
Amazon
check.
Fire Stick?
We don't support Amazon in this house.
A 12 hits.
And yet I
1d4
find
damage.
myself having to order from it all the fucking time.
Mommy.
All right, 4 more fire damage. It's looking pretty crispy. Del, you're up.
Yeah.
Crispy is what I call my brother sometimes because that's his image. Like,
I'm
his
trying to
name.
push the one that just attacked me away from me.
Natural 1.
Go away. And now that it is not in melee range,
Yep.
I'm going to run back over here. All right. I'm going to fire Chromatic Orb. And Twin Spell it.
You already used your action.
Bonus action.
Oh, it's a
Bonus
bonus action for TK. Oh, cool. So you're casting what now?
Chromatic Sphere.
Gotcha.
Fire.
Chromatic orb
With
fire.
Yes, with
At
the twin.
These two?
Or
Or these two? Or
the
these
bottom
two?
two.
Bottom two. Gotcha. Go.
I thought I cast it, and it's saying using 2 spell points, 8 spell points remaining.
Didn't actually cast the spell though. It did say you cast a spell using 2 spell points.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Yeah.
And then you'll have to spend 1 more manually, but here, let me do this. Don't do this. Weird that it's not putting it in the chat. There it goes. I don't know what you did, but that worked. So that's 1 attack roll. Now do that same thing again for your second attack roll.
I don't. You rolled that.
Oh.
I did no such thing.
Oh, well, all I did was click Chromatic Orb on your sheet.
I don't even see an attack roll.
Yeah, we just see you privately rolled some dice.
That is why it's private then. Yeah, so go,
Alright, spellbook, Chromatic Orb, do not consume a spell slot.
That's why. Okay, so if you're using, well, that works. Do that again. 17, good lord. Why you do this to me? Why 16? Why you do this?
Oh, man.
You took away my wording when
Just cut that
Eating
off.
flowers, Kevin. We're not going to be that sad about it. If they'd minded their own business, we wouldn't have set them on fire.
Literally what I think every time I go to the mall.
All right. One of them burns to a crisp. The other one's still looking rough, but alive.
I have to interject and ask how many times you go to the mall and set people on fire. I'm a little worried.
Isn't that normal mall behavior?
Emma works there.
Anyways.
I can't say anything else legally.
Legally. Does that end your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Foul. You are no longer charmed because your charmer is crispy critters.
I love
Oh.
that for us.
I'm just gonna take the DM reins for one brief moment and say the lovely smell of roasted brassicas fills the air.
Poor
Ooh,
plants.
yum.
I was wondering what it would
My poor plants.
be like to smoke this.
Roasted broccoli is amazing.
Oh
and you
my
know it.
god.
That's enough to hit it, though.
That's 7
Yeah.
hits. Which one are you hitting? This one?
Yep. Oh, jeez, forgot to target.
How am I supposed to turn you into a plant zombie if you kill them all?
Don't you have to kill us for that?
I have to drop you to 0.
Oh wow, that's actually a lot easier than killing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's super easy. And
Yeah, I got fairly close there.
Del got close. Del got within 1 hit.
okay. First, I'm gonna move my flaming sphere over. Oh, gotta go over to the correct layer.
Turns out Del is a squishy boy.
Please do not run me over with a flaming sphere.
He's not.
It's
He's
on the
rolling
top.
He's rolling it along the top for now.
Can I reach it from the top? Maybe not.
No, you're gonna have to drop it if you want it to hit it. It's on the ground. So
Okay. And then I'm gonna drop it and
Flaming
ram it
Sphere just
into
like
it.
rolls like a marble along the top and then just falls down with a little
Marble
flame kind
madness
of
is going through my brain right now.
Yeah, a flame flies everywhere just a little bit. Corthynd singes just a tiny bit of his pants.
Oh, and yet again, max damage.
Please roll well.
Oh, 6 damage either way.
Well, it's not if it passes
'Cause
its
it's half.
save, but
Isn't it half?
didn't. Why would it
Hooray!
be half? It would be
I thought
half
Flaming
if it's
Sphere was
past its save. It would be full if it didn't, and it didn't.
Gotcha.
Which is why he said it would be 6 one way or another.
Okay, well, and then I'm gonna move away from my flaming spear so that I don't take damage to myself.
Are you going
How
to
long can I
continue
stay up?
concentrating on it? It's only a minute.
Yeah, if it's only a minute, I guess I'll let it peter out.
Take a second to make sure that there's nothing else in the
Yeah,
area before dropping concentration.
well, that was annoying.
I have
Uh,
a headache.
Cash looks at Fal and says, "Why didn't you tell them to stop? You're a druid, right?"
Can I
I do
do
believe
that?
that's classist.
Makes sense coming from this guy.
Fig, not understanding what Cassian presumably means, turns and goes, "Why would we stop? They were trying to kill us."
Oh my god. Cash looks at her and like frowns very deeply and then
He is
says,
a fauna druid, not a flora druid.
He's a star druid. He's neither of those things.
Well, yes.
I do still
you just,
kind of
like-
think they're interesting, though.
Less so now that they're ash.
if you're considering what I'm pretty sure you're considering, don't. I just saw the animals over there with the vines going straight through their brains.
Oh,
I think your brain has had enough, right?
Plenty of holes to go through anyways.
I don't know what you guys mean by that.
Cash kind of like rolls his eyes, but in a clearly affectionate way.
Rob, I think you've
Hey,
moved that
Fig
more
is-
times than you can now. That means a minute has passed. It's dead. Goodbye.
Fig is like, "Oh, a ball." So she just kind of stands near it and watches it go past a couple times.
It's like a fidget spinner, a very dangerous fidget spinner.
Okay.
I would like to harvest some of the yellow flowers.
Okay. Make a nature check.
I would like to help.
Make it with advantage.
I feel like that's fair since I said I wanted to do that at the beginning of the fight.
What are you keeping them in?
Let's see. I do have an empty glass jar. Do I think it would be better to wrap them in the what did I get from that guy before?
The leaves that encase the limbus spread. Wait, wrong.
Parchment? No.
That's not this adventure.
Was it parchment that he gave me? Let me check. The alchemist gave me some
It was parchment.
Yeah. Do I think it would be better to keep them in parchment or like in a bottle?
Make a survival check.
Oh boy. Hey, that's not bad.
At this point, you think that it doesn't really matter. A bottle is probably more convenient, but they've already been turned mostly to ash, so any properties they had will have to be something that can survive being turned to ash.
That's true. We did burn many of them, huh?
Yeah, you burned the shit out of them.
Okay, well, I'll just wrap them in a parchment then.
Okay.
What should I put that down as?
The ash of a yellow musk creeper.
Where did that put me into combat? That's weird.
Oh.
Oh no.
I would very much like to take a breather.
I will say, now that you guys are able to look around a little bit, it becomes very clear that the runes that are beneath you... excuse me. The runes that are beneath you are arranged in such a way that it looks like part of the floor, part of the ground, is designed to sink down, maybe into a staircase or something. And the runes are actually, for those of you who can read it, Elven.
I can read it. Melonoman. Melon.
No. They are, however, a poem. 3 faces hold a mother's embrace. North contains our Father's grace. From the east, a breath of morning air. From the south, a glimpse of moonlight fair. From the west, their love unites in grace. A welcome to this holy place.
So it's in the west. Which one's the west one?
You can make a survival check to try and figure that out, but you're not reading the poem right now.
Oh,
You're busy playing with Ash.
Oh, yeah. Okay, fine.
No, Fig can't read
I'll
Elven,
let
so
other
that's
people
out.
figure it out then.
How do I spend some hit die?
You need to take a breather for that.
Yeah,
Yes,
so
I would like to take a breather.
That's what I was trying to do.
Yeah, I think we all want to take a breather.
Taking a breather can be done while also looking around.
Yes.
Let's take a breather.
You are in the
Okay.
process. You haven't finished it yet. You'll get there.
Oh, okay. Then I'll read the poem aloud.
And translate it?
And yes, not in Elven.
Okay.
I'm a little turned around, but I'll look up and try and gauge where the sun is. And
Make a survival check for me. Oh, wait a minute. Don't you have the...
I do.
Yeah, you've got the star, the thingy,
Compass.
The compass.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just glance at that and you know exactly which direction north is.
Okay. Which direction is north?
This one is north.
Oh, okay. Sorry, looking at sheets. Okay.
This one here is north.
I'll point over at this statue here and say,
Make
well, that one's north.
Make a religion check now that you're looking.
Okay.
And a perception check while we're at it. Oh yeah. Yep. Okay, so the religion check gets you nothing, but while you're looking at the one to the north, you do realize that there is around the pillar, the statue is kind of on a pillar, there is a copper band that looks like it can move, and there are little marks on that copper band.
I'm gonna walk up to it and just kind of start spinning it around.
And it spins pretty freely, actually. Almost like it's a... oh, my mind just blanked.
Fidget spinner?
Ball bearing.
I mean, yeah, but bearing, that's the word that fidget spinners spin on. Yes, it's like a bearing. As your fingers kind of pass over it while it's spinning, you recognize the names of elven deities that your mom has told you about. Erdrifania, Labilus Enerith, Hanali Selenil, Rilafane Ralathil, Erevan Elseri, Corlin Larethian, Sayanin Moonbow, Fenmerl Masterine. Tons of deities. 18, 19 maybe. Different elven deities.
I'm gonna look over at Corthynd and just say, I have the distinct feeling that someone with a better grasp of elven religion than me might be able to figure this out easier.
What was that look up from finishing putting away the yellow musk creeper ash?
And you see this spinning piece of copper.
Oh, fascinating. Oh, no, that's...
Make a perception check for me, Corthynd. Okay, yeah. Fair enough. If anybody else is paying attention, you can also try this perception check.
Is this perception check require me being able to read Elven?
No.
Good, because I can't see whatever it is I need to read anyways.
Cash, you notice that there is one of these copper bearings on each statue. You also notice this, Del.
Does the statues look at all familiar to me?
Make religion check. Nope. They're too worn and weathered.
Rude.
I do know Elven. Am I able to understand the fact that these are deities?
You mean on the copper?
Mm-hmm.
If you get close enough to read them, yeah.
I'm kind of checking out. Are the inscriptions the same on all four?
As far as you can tell, yes.
Anyone know who the father of elves would be?
I don't need to roll to know
Delryar.
that, do I?
Would be a DC 10 religion check. But if you know it, that's fine.
I mean, I did just roll a DC.
You did, yeah.
Corellin.
And there is a rune for Coral and Lorethian.
Well, let's give that a shot. I'll just rotate it to have it facing forward.
Okay, so there's the little runes on the thing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And you did point out that you wanted me to come over and look at those specifically, right?
No, I just kind of was asking for someone's help because I rolled horribly on religion. But I will point out the names. Just kind of
You've got
head over to the next one here.
all of the soda in here.
On all of the statues?
On this one, at least.
There are these copper bands on all the statues.
And that seems like it would match up with the poem.
Only the Coralon one that we just adjusted was spun, right?
Yeah.
I don't think anyone spun
The rest
the
are
other ones,
whatever they were when we arrived.
Correct.
Okay. Can I tell which one was facing the center?
On the... which one?
The three that weren't moved.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. I'll look that up.
Poor Fig has no idea how to contribute to this at all.
Pee on a statue. As a dog.
I mean, she could sniff the statues, but I don't know that would help.
The northeast is currently Erevan Illusory. The southeast... the east is Erevan Illusory. The south is Rilifin Ralathil. And the west is Solinar Thelandira.
And it's just names, right?
It's not even names, it's actually their runes. But their runes represent them. So even a smattering of knowledge of the ability to read Elven gets you the basics.
Mm-hmm.
How many times did I have to rotate to get to Corellin?
I mean, you spun the whole thing, so
Okay.
you don't know what it was before.
Yeah, fair enough.
From the east, a breath of morning air. Breath of morning air.
Is there an elven god of dawn?
Do I need to make more religion checks every time I'm trying to figure this out, or...
You only know part of Saladrin.
It depends, Seldarine, and it depends on what you want to know about it.
That's fair. That's fair.
Look, don't come at me like I know how to pronounce words.
Well, it's Seldarine and not Seladrine. The D comes before the A.
Would I be able to recall the elven god of wind?
Make a religion check. Erdrifenia is the elven god of wind.
I know that, but I'm just trying to figure out what Corthynd knows. There's the goddess of the wind, Erdrifenia. I don't recall association with the morning with her.
Can I I guess, roll religion to see if I have heard anything about elven mourning gods?
Sure. There is an elven god of time, but not necessarily one of mourning.
The elves are more concerned with dusk than dawn.
Shame. Always liked daybreak.
I would say that Erdry would be good for this. At least at a starting point.
Give it a spin.
Okay. We'll set the east to
Ertrifenia.
I'm gonna take a wild shot in the dark and try Moonbow on the south here.
In the name of Sailor Moonbow. It had to be done. I'm sorry.
No,
okay.
it really, really didn't.
It did. Yeah, no, she's right.
Anybody who played Neverwinter knows that that had to be done.
This last one, their love unites in grace. Is there a couple?
Is there an elven equivalent to the Lady Soon?
Boy, it's really annoying knowing that Fig doesn't know shit all about the Seldering.
I mean, you could make a religion check.
Sure, I will do that.
Yeah, I don't think Cash knows anything about this one.
Like I
So
said,
we're making individual ones.
That was Dell asking, by the way.
I know, it's just that I have knowledge she doesn't have, and I'm trying to remind myself that she has no reason to know this.
She might.
Not when I roll a 4, she doesn't.
Can Corthyn
Might be able to-
recall the triform consort of Corellin?
Make a religion check. Yeah, you know Angharad.
Angharad is 3 goddesses in one, and is the consort of Corellin. They could be united in grace.
With a 16, you even know which 3. Does Rob remember which 3?
Sending Erdry and Hanley.
Correct.
2 of those we've already put on here. That's coincidental.
Oh wow, so there's one left, you said?
Oh, guess what
Yeah,
Hanley is the
Hanley's
goddess
Hanley.
of?
The goddess of
Love.
Alright, well,
And
let's do
we'll just
it.
click that into place.
Which one are you clicking into place?
West.
Yeah, but which god? 2 were mentioned here.
Hanley.
Hanley Solano? Okay.
Yep.
As you turn it to the last god, Hanley Solano, each of the 4 pillars begins to glow faintly. There is a click,
Shit.
Fig's just gonna get out from between them.
and the floor beneath your feet begins to descend.
Never mind, she's gonna jump back on the elevator.
Not the whole floor. It's not an elevator, just parts of it.
Oh, never
As
mind
it
that.
turns into a winding staircase.
dun 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 dun.
That descends
this is-
into the depths below you. And as it descends, each of the 4 copper bearings
Rings.
begins to turn once again.
resetting itself.
As this happens, Fig is going to look up to her companions and say, "Where did we tie that guy to the tree? Because he said we couldn't do this, and we did it. And I kind of want to show him that we did it."
You can see him on the map.
Yeah.
At this point, you
Oh.
guys
Just
have
sort of
all
up the cliff.
managed to take a breather. You can spend some hit die if you'd like.
Yay.
If Fig
Maybe
is
we sh-
providing food,
there
you
he
can
is.
get extra hit points, but I don't know if Fig is providing food.
She didn't cook anything special
Okay.
during the breather.
Oh, right. That's during a short rest, not a breather.
Right, like 15 minutes or whatever
No,
it
my
is,
bad,
not enough
my
time.
bad. 5. That's 5 for a breather.
That's almost not even enough time for eggies.
Can I ask again? How do we roll the? Oh wait, never mind.
Do I have to do short rest to turn?
Yeah. No, you can spend another hit die to convert to gain spell points if you'd like.
Can we spend more than one hit die on a breather? Or is it just one?
No, you
Okay.
can spend as many as you want.
No, I can font of magic to turn to regain some.
Oh yeah, that doesn't require anything. You can just do that. It's a bonus action, I think.
Yeah.
But you can also spend a hit die to regain some too.
Wait,
Yeah,
anyone's able to regain spell slots?
No.
Sorry.
Oh,
what was
actually, yes. I'm sorry. That's house rules.
Yeah,
What was the question, Tanis?
I said. Oh, anyone's able to
Yeah,
regain spell slots?
You can spend 1 hit die to regain a level 1 spell slot, or 2 hit die to regain a level 2 spell slot, or so on and so forth.
Got it.
Well,
All right,
I
then.
would suggest we go down. It appears we're going downward.
Is this potentially a good time to take a break?
Yeah, it probably is. We can take our break here if you guys want.
Yeah, works for me.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah, it did, actually. Who am I missing? Who did I not put on this map yet?
Me.
Oh, Fig. Okay. Sorry about that, Fig. There we go.
Did the staircase get smaller, or did your head get bigger?
No. It's just happy to see you.
As the
Wow.
stone floor gives way, a staircase spirals into view, its steps descending into the depths below. The low rumble of shifting stone fills the air, reverberating through the very ground beneath your feet. The statues seem to watch you in solemn approval as you take your first steps downward. The ambient light from above gradually fades, swallowed by the encroaching darkness that envelops you from all sides. Each step you take feels heavy, as if you're walking into the heart of the ruins themselves. After what feels like an eternity, yet lasts only a few minutes, you find yourselves in a chamber of worked stone. The air is noticeably cooler here, and a sense of ancient stillness pervades the atmosphere. The walls are adorned with faded murals and inscriptions, their meanings lost to time, their colors dulled by the absence of light. Your eyes struggle to adjust to the darkness. Why is it not dark? Oh. That's why. That's better.
Our eyes are struggling to adjust.
That's better. But even without a source of light, you can sense the room opening up into a hallway that stretches out into the unknown. The silence is almost palpable, broken only by your own breath and the distant echoes that your movements send through the labyrinthine corridors ahead. The weight of countless years hang heavy in this subterranean sanctum, as if you stepped into a forgotten chapter of history waiting for you to turn the page.
Am I able to open my lantern on my sheet, or is that something you
I
have to?
think I have to do it for you.
Hooray! Glorious green light. As we step off the staircase, Corthynd will open his lantern.
Mm-hmm.
They'll also summons little orbs to hover over his shoulders.
That's not dancing light.
Yeah. I'm not sure what happened with that.
You decided to change it out for light because you didn't like the concentration.
Yeah, but you were supposed to. We were supposed to work on that, so that because. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So are we moving?
Hmm?
So are we moving?
Sure.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh, too bright, Del. Way too bright. There we go. Fig. Oh, you can go a little further, I guess. Oh. Does Fig have dark vision? You did.
When she's in hybrid form, I was using the light from the lamp, but I can be a hybrid if I need to be.
No, it's fine. As...
Oh.
Pause. As you move down the hallway,
Oh.
the narrow passage soon widens into a small foyer adorned with more intricate designs and 3 distinct colors. Just as you're taking in the details, one of the doors creaks open. An elf steps through, engrossed in a parchment, completely unaware of your presence. And then she looks up.
Hi.
We're going to roll initiative.
Damn.
Ill, don't step on Fig.
I do not see Fig on my...
You don't see Fig right here?
Nope.
What?
It's because you were standing on me.
No.
I'm right there.
No.
What is going on today? So, do you see Corthin above you?
Fig is the only one I don't see.
Does anybody else not see Fig?
I see Fig. She's right next to Fal.
Yeah.
And in front of Gil.
I see it everyone. Well, I
Reloading
see
again.
Val's.
She was trying to stay in front of Foul because she's the one with all the armor and shield, but Foul is very good at squeezing past her, apparently.
I don't understand.
Am I supposed to be rolling initiative?
Yes.
Sorry, our kid came in right as you were reading what I was seeing and started babbling at me.
It's its own kind of, that's its own
This
kind
here
of.
elf came out of this here door while reading a parchment and then saw you all, and I said roll initiative.
There's a Fig. Cat.
Val.
How did I roll so poorly?
I don't know. Val, you're up.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I rolled a 2.
Sure. Just gonna put my hands up. This is fine. You're fine. We can relax.
In Elven.
Yep.
Okay. Charmed or frightened?
Charmed.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm gonna back away into this corner.
Okay.
That'll be it.
Corthin.
Do I have any idea what just happened?
Nope.
We're good, guys.
Ah. I don't know why I have such trouble doing that. Okay. Move up to this elf who was reading, therefore they're quite friendly, I'm sure. Foul was around the corner, so I couldn't really identify what he was casting. But he did just say that we're friends, and he was trying to talk to him. So I'll give Foul the benefit of the doubt. I've seen him use Calm Emotion before. I don't know that he did it, but I'm going to ask this guy in Elven, if you tell us where the children are, then no one else needs to get hurt.
Oh, did you charm her, or did you make her indifferent about the creatures of your choice? That is an alternative use.
And yeah, well, my intention was to, avoid a confrontation between our group and hers. I said charmed, but the indifferent would have been
The better
the
choice.
original intention. Yeah.
Okay. 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 She just kind of tilts her head at you, Corthin. I'm not supposed to tell you that. I don't think I like you, but no, I'm not supposed to tell you that. But she doesn't attack.
Mhm.
No.
Trying to think of how Dell would phrase this. Oh, my brain's coming up right now. It's what you're reading.
I mean, you could totally phrase it just like that.
Dell wouldn't. But I can't think of how he would phrase it. So I'm just going to do this as Dell asks what they're reading in a more proper version than my brain can come up with at the moment.
Sure. Does that end your turn?
Yeah.
Big.
Now the people that don't know Elven.
Check
Yeah.
something
Oh yeah.
real quick here.
Everybody's talking in Elven around you, Fig.
It's a conspiracy.
Fig's just gonna wander over here, and if it looks like that elf's about to bolt, she's going to attempt to hit it and ensnaring strike it.
Okay, so you're going to ready an action.
Readying that action, yes.
Ready an action to attack.
I push the ready button, which I hope is what that is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pash.
But she didn't speak Elven, so she's not including herself in the conversation.
Cash is also going to ready an action to shoot his bow and arrow at the elf if she turns hostile, or if there's a hostile presence in the room, he's readying an action to shoot it.
I mean, there's Corthin.
Well,
What the
he
fuck?
is not hostile to Cash.
Oh,
He's
okay.
hostile to some other party members sometimes, maybe, but not to Cash.
That's true. That's true. Well.
I'm going to head over to this door and try and sneakily turn the knob and just crack it a tiny bit.
There. That's what you see.
Okay.
I'll try again.
Thanks.
A little bit of a hallway there.
Got an empty hallway and some stairs over this way, guys. Can we get her in that room? That's gonna be it.
Corthyn.
Okay. We came down here by the grace of the Souter Inn. We're just interested in finding the lost children. Surely you'd like to help us.
You want to try a persuasion check?
I don't want to, but I will.
I am realizing not speaking Elvish is a real big hurdle in this campaign
Apparently,
so far.
Corthynd is very charming to elves.
I mean, you did spend a long time living among them.
And that's my turn.
She and it turns the page to show you, Del, but quicker than you can read it before she takes it back. It's just a manifest of what's in the room. And then looks to you, Corthynd, and says, I don't think I do want to help you. I'm pretty sure I hate you, but... Well... No, I don't think I want to help you. No, I'm not going to help you. Del.
Well, that seems fairly cut and dry.
She's calm, but, like, she's kind of hated humans for about 200-300 years.
Yeah, 116 persuasion check's not going to change that.
Mm-mm. You want me to reset your movement there, Matt?
Yeah. I meant to measure things.
Oh, good.
At least you could reliably get out of melee if you need to, because they're not actively hostile to us at the moment.
Calm motion's doing its job.
Inventory of that room? What's in there? I'm going to try and take the inventory and squeeze
Wow.
past her.
She is not handing it to you. And you cannot move through her space.
I know she's not handing it to me. I'm trying to.
He's attempting to take it anyways.
Yes.
That would be an opposed... probably dexterity. You almost managed to get it, but then she realizes that you're trying to take it from her and snatches it back.
It's a groceryless Del.
Big.
How much of an idea do I have of what's going on right now?
Make an insight check. You can tell that Del is trying to take the piece of paper from her and that she doesn't want him to. You can tell that she is magically calm. You can tell that this is a pretty tense situation. For everyone but her.
Fig is gonna mutter something to the effect of "fuck it" to herself, but not that because, of course, she doesn't curse. And redog and try to find the children anyways because this is getting them nowhere, and she has no patience for this because children are in trouble.
Oh
Mhm.
boy.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
We would rather not fight the whole place, though.
She's just a dog.
I
She's
mean,
not
fair.
biting anybody. She's just sniffing. The other option was she hit this person with her sword.
I mean, that seems like where we should go at this point, but that's not. That's you do Figwyn.
She is attempting to not be the one who starts the fight. Because good girls don't start fights. They finish them.
How are you gonna
Oh,
get through
God.
those?
She'll just sit by the door and wait for somebody with hands to...
Although I suppose a dog with a human intelligence would be able to open a lot of doors.
Yes,
My dog
yes, they
with-
can.
Yes, my dog can open doors. Today, I had to lock my bedroom door so that I could take a shower in peace without my big-ass fluffy dog coming in and going, "What you doing, Mom?" So, yes.
You have advantage on that.
Oh, yes, good. Because that was a terrible roll. This
That's
is much
slightly
better.
better.
Yeah, the children definitely were in this room.
I want to pick up the scent and figure out which door they went through.
One of them.
All right, I'm going to go sniff, 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 sniff. You know how when Kismet really wants in a door and she puts her nose right at the crack and goes...
Yes.
That's what Fig is doing.
Yes.
You can do that next turn.
Yeah, I'll roll for it next turn, sure.
Mm-hmm. Cash.
So it looks like Del and our elven friend here are fighting over a piece of paper.
Doesn't look like much of a fight. Del tried to snatch it from her, and she decidedly made that not an option.
Okay. He is going to look around at all the people and say, "Oh, to hell with this." And he's going to shoot her.
Well, you can end your spell now. Because that ain't staying. Yeah, 19 hits.
She may not be calm any longer.
Let me look
Big
at
deck?
my scheme.
Yeah, I didn't know it applies. It totally applies.
Okay.
Corthyn's right next to her, so is Del.
Nice.
Your arrow takes her right in the collarbone.
Okay. And I will move over in front of this other door.
Okay. Well.
All right, fine. Gonna swipe at her. Ooh.
That misses.
I don't know what's more like sad, the horrible miss or the one on the damage.
All that
Sorry.
says is that Fal's really not feeling it.
This could have been handled much less bloodily if you'd just gone along with the damned spell.
That hits. How you want to do this?
I would like to knock them out.
Well, okay, sure.
With the elven court blade.
She is knocked out.
And I wanted to take the piece of paper she was looking at and hand it to Del.
Del can read Elven, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so the piece of paper is an inventory of basic foodstuffs. Flour, corn, carrots, potatoes, wine. Nothing special.
He's going to step over here and confirm that this is an empty room.
It is not an empty room. It's a larder.
Well, empty of anything that might threaten us.
It is empty of anything that is not food or barrels of food.
Fantastic. And drag her ass into the room.
Sure thing.
Is there anything of note on the inventory you just got?
No.
I feel like, though, waking up in the larder is one of the better places you could wake up after you've been knocked unconscious by.
Is there any rope in the room?
No.
Just shove a potato in her mouth.
There are, however, sacks that I can cut open and or
Make some
cut
binding.
strips and make binding and tie her up. Yes.
Sure.
And also gag her.
Oh my.
All right. She is restrained.
Has she got any weapons or anything else on her?
She does. She's got a bow, a short sword, a dagger.
Yeah, not anymore. Those are gonna come and be put in the other room.
Okay.
Anything else of note?
No.
Like convenient that kids are here with the X marks the spot map?
Nope.
Don't forget, the kids are in this room. Don't accidentally open it. Well then. Anyway, seems as good as any other, except for that way with the dog in front of the door.
Sniff, sniff, snuff, snuff, snuff.
Speaking of, make a survival check.
Yeah, huh?
You smell elves. Lots of elves. Good.
I think she wants to find the doll or the kids.
You smell elves.
God.
Lots of elves. Many elves. Elves went that way.
Sniff, 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 stuff.
Like the whole place just smells strongly of elf.
Does elf
come
have
on.
a specific smell?
Yes.
Slight-
What?
This door smells of... This door smells of... Val, did you fart?
Wow.
Smelt the delta.
Elves smell slightly of lavender
figure.
and superiority.
Blame the dog. Can I roll that again, or?
I'll let you roll again at disadvantage. So, normal.
And I'll just reiterate, there's an empty hallway with some stairs leading, was it down? Or were they going up?
Upish.
Some
Also
stairs
some
leading
doors.
up.
You smell
Oh.
again, and this time you smell Kaylee.
She immediately starts scratching at the door. Her little nubbin is going crazy.
The door right behind me?
Yes.
Mhm.
You have a dog that's
Cash-
pressing against your leg.
Cash looks around and says, "You think we got it?" And then he'll...
In she goes. Sniff,
open
sniff,
the door.
sniff.
We gotta open the door first. There you go.
Is this a door? Yeah, that's a door. Sniff, 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 sniff.
That is not a door.
Okay, that's a door. Sniff, 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 sniff.
Yeah, that's a door. You got a door to your north and a door to your south now. Go ahead and roll. Add advantage.
Good Lord, Fig. Come on, man.
Man, yeah, you're struggling with this.
Sniff this.
Smelled
one.
those elves really well. Can't get that out of her head.
Is there anything I can tell about this other...
No, not really. You could maybe put your ear to it and listen. You could try and peek through a crack or through the keyhole. You smell elves in that door.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to, like...
You smell elves in that door, too. What are you doing, Anne? Anne? I think your mic may have stopped working. Or maybe I can't hear anybody? Oh, yep. It's me.
I was like,
Okay.
I said what I was doing.
Yep. No,
Yeah,
I heard.
you did.
I heard. I was like, and that's the last thing I heard from anybody.
She was looking for Fal's crack.
Sorry.
No, I already found that previously.
What are you doing? What are you doing here, Anne?
I am searching for cracks in the door to, like, look through, and if there are none, I'll press my ear to it.
There's the keyhole. That's the best you're gonna get for looking through.
Okay, he's gonna look through a keyhole.
Okay, make a perception check at disadvantage.
Meanwhile, Faye keeps circling back to this door, but she doesn't look confident.
Wow.
8. You see a faint red glow. That's all you can make.
He looks down at Fig and points to the door and, like, shrugs. This one?
She just kind of tilts her head and whines. This is definitely not a solid yes, but she seems pretty confident she didn't smell anything in the other doors.
Alright, he'll open it.
As you open the door, a wave of arcane energy washes over you, tingling your senses. Before you lies a grand chamber, its high ceiling lost in shadow. The room is dominated by a large summoning circle etched into the floor, glowing with a soft, otherworldly light. In the center of the circle stands an elven mage with dusky skin, their eyes focused intently on an incantation they are muttering. Their face oddly similar to Falaghard's.
Dusky skin like drow dusky skin?
No, just dusky like a moon elf.
Okay.
At the edge of the circle, 2 apprentices in loose robes assist with the ritual, their faces a mix of awe and trepidation. Off to the side, 3 more martial-looking elves watch the proceedings, their expressions uneasy, as if questioning the wisdom of the arcane spectacle unfolding before them. All 6 heads turn towards you immediately, and the mage in the center of the circle scowls angrily as he reaches for the components on his belt. Roll initiative. Oops. Is that everyone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's all of us.
Yep, just making sure. Cash, you get to go first.
All right. Good. I would like to shoot the spellcaster.
Okay.
Specifically,
In the face.
I want to shoot him in the hand, if possible, to maybe try to pick up his, like, casting ability.
I'll let you do that at disadvantage if you want.
Okay. We'll see.
Oh, good old cold shot.
Well, that didn't work.
Nope. Didn't matter with a disadvantage. That's just
No,
a miss.
no.
As your arrow, you knock an arrow quickly and let loose, and it flies wide towards the far end of the room.
Damn it,
And
Cash shot the kid.
no, there's no kids. I want to get him out of the way, but I don't know if I want to put him inside the room. Yeah, I guess we'll go for it.
What could go wrong?
Flashbacks.
Fig will move as soon as she can. Also, she's a dog. You can probably step over her. It's not the same.
I do get to go before everybody else.
See, I was thinking that so much.
Delryar, I will bite you.
Do I have any other bonus actions? No, I don't think so. Alright, I'm ending my turn.
I was able to see Cash shoot an arrow into the room and then progress, right?
Oh, yeah. No question. But before that happens, this guy's going to run right up to you. And he draws a massive sword. It's bigger than Corthyn's.
Wow.
Yeah. And he's going to attack you with advantage, because he can. You take 6 slashing damage.
Oh, no.
Mm-hmm. Does he not have multi-attack? What a wuss. This guy should have multi-attack.
No,
No,
that's
he shouldn't.
perfectly fine.
I'm actually really surprised he doesn't have it.
It's because he has a big sword.
No, there's no way this guy doesn't have multi-attack with this CR.
It's fine.
I'm okay with suggesting that he doesn't.
One moment. Gotta double check his
Mm.
normal stat block. Wow, he does not have multi-attack.
Yeah, see, I was very confident in your accuracy of when you put these things in.
Yeah, no, he does not have multi-attack. I'm stunned. All right, that's his turn. Del, you are up.
How do I... Thanks.
Look, you just gotta step over the barking dog before she remembers that she could be more useful than a barking dog.
Okay.
You casting that on?
Cash.
Okie doke.
And then I'm going to... Where'd it go? There it is.
Okay.
I'm doing that to basically grab the mage's face and just push him back.
Okay, so the mage...
Get him off center, basically.
Mage in the center, making a strength save. You only rolled a 5. Well, there you go. He is literally off center. This elf is going to draw a bow. Take aim at you, Del. Does a 14 hit?
Just. But...
Chicken butt.
No. That doesn't work that way.
Nope.
Okay.
8 piercing damage.
Oof.
She's then gonna shoot at Cash. Ooh, that passes. Cash, I believe an 18 hits.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Just hits, right?
My AC is 18.
4 piercing damage.
Could have been worse.
Mm-hmm. Could have been a lot worse. Oh, it's his turn. Now for the fun part.
Oh no, rude.
Let's see here. What do I want to cast?
Is he not in the middle of the ritual?
You don't know.
He stopped.
You don't know what he's doing. Oh, why not? We'll go for the fun one.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, did that say Phantasmal Killer?
Hey, Cash, make a wisdom save.
Would rather not.
I'd really rather you do.
Yeah, because the other option is an auto fail.
You pass.
Woo!
Sorry.
Looks very annoyed.
That's really good, because as I recall, Phantasmal Killer does a shit ton of damage.
Over time.
Boy, they all just loved that 17-16.
Yeah, I rolled real well for them. 3 bolts of force streak out at you, Cash. You take 3, 4, and 3 force damage.
3, 4, and 3, so 10.
Correct. 10 total. Val.
Excuse me. Fig,
Not
what's
looking
going
great,
on
guys.
here? Oh,
Pig barking in dog, which I guess Fowl can understand. Is like, that's me.
Val cannot speak animal.
yeah, I can't.
He would have to cast a spell for that. What you gonna do, Val? Nice, nice. A laser beam from floor to ceiling. Anything else? Oh, my sound is cut out again. That's fun. All right, so you cast on them, and then you did your dragon form.
Yep. Because
Dragon,
no way I'm not getting hit here. But let's tempt fate. Excuse me again, Fig.
Bonus wisdom check or constitution saving throw. You can treat a roll 9 or lower as a 10. That's nice. That's real nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Then end your turn.
Yep, I moved past Fig to
Mm-hmm.
get back out.
Excellent.
Another one of them.
Mm-hmm.
They're in a moonbeam. Oh no,
no.
they're not in the moonbeam.
They are not.
Guards are in the moonbeam. I can't see the room, so.
Fig, make a strength save.
Fuck you.
Okay.
How
well,
many nat 20s? in
What
this
the fuck?
This
session
is
are
the
you gonna roll?
4th that she has rolled tonight.
Little
and
kids and
you rolled a ton last week too. It was wild. All right. A gust of wind blows over you, but you just plant your feet and ignore it.
I yell
This
at the
one,
wind.
however, is in the moonbeam. Con save. Looks like 10 damage this time.
Yep.
So 5 damage because they pass. They are going to move out of the moonbeam because that is not a place to be. And then shoot at Cash. Does a 20 hit Cash?
Yeah.
4 more piercing damage.
Poor Cash.
death by 1,000 cuts.
Doing great, guys.
Well, if people would stop adding themselves to the initiative so that Corthynd and I could go.
Speaking of, let's see here. Oh my, yes. What's the arcane circle made of?
Magic.
Like, is it drawn in, or
Magic.
it's made of magic?
It's made of magic.
Well, that's rude. What happened to your camera?
I don't know. Probably went away when I turned it off.
Okay, well, that's very rude, and it destroys a plan that I'd had. But I think I'll do it anyways, because why not?
Mm-hmm.
I will say to Figwyn, you may want to put your paws over your ears. This is going to be loud.
Figwyn ducks her head down, puts her front legs over her ears.
Ooh. 2 save, 1 fail.
Rude.
Well, the one that failed.
Just flew into pieces.
I mean, I'll accept that, I suppose.
Uh-huh. A loud ringing peal echoes through the room. The floors, the stone flags of the floor crack just a little.
Does the floor getting destroyed affect the circle at all?
No.
I didn't figure it would, with it being arcane. You damn casters. Having a DM who's primarily a caster, just, they're so rude. Anyways, I move up next to this guy, and then let Figwyn go.
First order of business, Figwyn is turning back into serious business time. I've got a sword and a shield, Fig. Second order of business.
Oops.
I'm gonna accidentally no.
Open and close the door somewhere.
I'm
just wanna-
I'm the one who closed it on you, and then you reopened it, and then
I just love the idea of it.
Reopen it.
Be in character that Fig just.
Slam open. Slam open.
Are you scared of me yet? She's going to come in here and mark the caster.
This guy here.
Yes.
The big
Okay.
caster.
He is.
I have him targeted
What's
so
the,
you can tell.
What's the range on your mark?
I think it's 30 feet, but let me double check.
Divine challenge. 30 feet of you.
Right,
Is he
and
within
I'm
30 feet of you. I think he is.
I believe so. He's just
Yeah,
is.
You're good.
Yes.
You're good. I'm just double checking.
Yeah. And because shifting is an action, I can't do anything, but I'm post it up in front of this lady so that if she moves or whatever, I can smack her.
Okie doke.
My token still says I'm a dog. Let me reload.
Definitely doesn't. Okay, Cash.
Okay.
There we go.
I am going to drop my bow and arrow here, switch to my rapier and my dagger. This person right in front of me, what are they?
An elf with a big fuck off sword.
Big sword, right? I am going to I guess just try to hit them.
Okie dokie. Twenty hits.
And I don't think I have sneak attack for any reason.
If you're within 5 feet of it and no other creatures are within 5 feet of you. So you do not because Del is next to you.
But because I have rapier weapon mastery, I do get advantage on my dagger attack.
Yep. That is true.
Which should mean you should be able to sneak with it, right? Because anytime you have advantage.
If you hit.
Yeah.
Which 13 is... Yep, 13 hits.
Wow. They looked cooler than that.
Wow, my damage sucks.
To be fair, you just got the crap kicked out of you.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you lost a lot of hit points this turn.
And so during my turn, if I make a melee attack against a creature, that creature can't make up attacks.
Correct.
So
You can move.
I am going to eel away.
But so glad you're getting out of the way of the mage.
Running away from your ranged weapon?
Yeah,
Yep.
I don't give a shit. I am fucked up, y'all.
Real fucked up. Super fucked up.
Like, I have 13 hit points.
I mean, that's
Uh-huh.
that's almost more than Del's normal hit point total.
That's scary.
That's bad. Yeah, that's bad.
Del is super squish, y'all.
Well, fortunately, they're right next to the person with the stabby instrument now, whose turn it is, I believe.
And him and his big fuck off sword is just gonna step forward.
Cassian's like, good luck, Del. Bye.
And he is gonna attack with advantage, because he can. Does an 11 hit?
No.
He swings at you real hard, and you manage to duck under it. You're up.
Cassian, get back here.
He can't.
No, that's absolutely in character, and he's yelling at you.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's in character for Cassian to say, no, I can't.
He yells back, "Did you fucking see me?"
Cash is like covered in blood.
Yeah.
Yes, running away from the person who has healing magics is a fantastic idea.
Oh man, if you said that in character, I think none of them
No.
speak common.
What you going to do, Del?
That's a fantastic question. I don't know.
What you going to do,
Sorry,
Del?
I messed up your plan.
You could do the old push the guy away and run.
I mean, I'm going to point out,
Yeah.
Del, that you currently have fewer hit points than Cash.
I'm aware.
Okay, well, yeah.
No, you're not. You haven't changed form once.
Wow.
Oh.
I assume I'm the guy next to you?
Just
I
Yeah.
appreciate
that as many times as you may or may not have heard me say that, and you can't come anywhere close to as many times as my husband has heard me say that.
that. That is so funny, though.
He rolls in at 20.
Mm-hmm.
You keep being a foot too far away, Del.
To be fair, he moved first this time.
He can move over next to you
He
without
could,
leaving aggro
that's true.
range.
That's true.
That would be extremely smart of him.
Not something he will do then.
Yeah, not something he's known for.
Wow.
What you gonna do? Did I cut out again?
No, I was
Oh, okay. There we go.
trying to figure something out.
That's fair. He rolls a 15.
Yeah. I'm going to shift over here a little bit.
Yeah.
To try and make the doorway a cleaner run, without exposing my back to this guy.
And conveniently getting within range of Figwyn.
This guy is in the stupid thing. He's got to make the thing and the thing. Where's the thing? There's the thing. Roll damage for me.
10. Or do you want me to roll it again?
Roll it again.
We used the 10.
We used the 10 already. This is a new turn.
Yep.
9
9.
damage. Alright, so 5 damage. Boy, this thing where you're like right in front of them is super annoying. They're gonna attack you twice with a short sword. A 6 misses. A natural 1 misses.
How come I couldn't get any of that energy?
You can make an opportunity attack.
I think
You
that's
need-
Corthynd.
Yeah, Corthynd can make an
Yeah,
opportunity
I
attack.
can make it. Okay. I was confused because of the people talking, so.
11 misses. Alright, that ends their turn. Oh, time for the fun person's turn.
They decide to give up and surrender because they're nice.
No, definitely that is not what happened. Nice try, though. Let's see here.
Is it? Because it felt like it wasn't a great try.
I thought it was amusing. Where is... Oh,
You removed that because you realized it would not be fun for everyone.
no, that's definitely not what happened. Nice try.
That
though.
does sound like you.
No, it does not sound like me at all. Yeah, I think we'll do that. That sounds like it would be tons of fun, actually.
Would it though?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's perfect. Right there.
No.
Everybody in that, including Cassian, needs to make a Wisdom saving throw. Sorry, Constitution saving throw.
Including his allies?
No. His
He
allies.
can
Oh,
tell
Fig, come on.
through the door?
Yeah, goes around corners. It's cool like that. Those of you who rolled a 13 or higher, so that's everybody but Fig, you take 5 necrotic damage. Fig, you take 9 necrotic damage.
I don't want it. You can take it back.
No, I'm good.
I'm going to roll with it.
Okay, that's good. That's a good idea right here. Not gonna lie, real good idea right now. So this guy heals, and this guy never had damage, but this guy looks all good now.
Oh, rude. Oh, it's one of those.
Wither and Bloom, great spell.
No, bad.
So I don't actually take that damage.
Right, you take no damage because you rolled with it. Good job. All right, and that ends his turn. Val.
Okay. Going to cast Healing Word on Del.
Del, you gain 11 hit points.
And then the hairy druid glowing with a dozen lights, eyes ablaze, is going to run into the room, see what's going on. And quickly stop on his heels once more. Try to select the right thing. Move that over there, and then just say, "You guys got this."
Nice.
In my turn.
And thus, can you make the damage thingy happen again? By the way, Rob pointed this out. If you scroll up to your moonbeam and hit the quick click to quick repeat the roll, it looks like a little refresh button right next to the name of the moonbeam.
Oh.
It'll just redo the damage for you and the con save.
Nice.
You don't have to worry about re-getting your spell slot or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah. Just scrolling through the chat and all 15 other people's stuff.
Yeah, it's. I wish they had like a pop out for it or something.
Yeah.
She turns to a pillar of ash. As your moonbeam
That sounded good.
literally burns her from orbit. Orbital laser. So yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, that ends her turn. This one is gonna shoot at hey Fal.
Mm-hmm.
What is your AC plus 5?
23.
Okay. She misses. An arrow streaks right past you, Corthin, and then strikes the wall, nicks off just the corner of the wall, and then winds up embedding itself in the door north of Cash.
Oh. That was close.
Cash looks at Val and says, "Is nowhere safe?"
Corthin.
Okay. I'm going to. I guess I'll go to the big mage. Or do you want the mage, Fig?
Fig was intending to go to the mage. She has him marked, so he
Okay,
gets
fair
disadvantage
enough.
to anybody else. But if she doesn't attack it this round, the mark falls off. So
Oh, just a little too not close enough. So I'll come over here and Eldritch Blast this one down there.
Okay.
Can find it. There we go. Da, ba, da, ba, da.
That misses. Your Eldritch Blast strikes the wall behind her.
Yeah. Rude. In fact, Corthynd says it. Rude.
she's gonna skirt the moonbeam and come down here and
As you step into... No, I'm kidding.
I was waiting for
jeez.
that.
Nice.
That's why I came over here.
going to crit on this asshole.
Yeah, you are. 6 plus
Oh,
7,
man.
that's
It's a
good
shame.
damage.
I'm also. I can figure out how to do this. Oh, I guess I would have had to announce this. My smites don't work like smites do.
Right.
Right, so I'm not gonna smite, even though I dearly wish I could.
I thought I made your smites reactions, or rather bonus actions that apply when you hit.
The only smite that I have is Ensnaring
you
Strike.
didn't prepare Wrathful or Thunderous Smite or Searing Smite.
Right.
You might want to prepare one of those in the future, because those are as you hit the target bonus actions that can give more damage.
I will, however, use my bonus action to compel duel the mage.
Okay. Sure. He rolls a 5. He is compelled.
She will just growl to the others, I've got this one.
I'm going to use Charm to represent that. He's not actually charmed, but...
Because he's an elf.
And I think that's it for now. But woe betide to be him if he hits me with a melee
Ash.
attack.
Okay.
If you had your bow, you could just lean across around the corner and shoot.
Listen, I panicked, okay? You know, I have 13 hit points of 41. So, alright, it's gonna come back out.
Poor Dell. Just left behind with the guy with the...
It's a court blade, by the way. It's just bigger than yours.
Wow.
Yeah.
I guess I'll trade up.
Yeah.
He's gonna run over here behind Dale, slap him on the back gently and say, "Sorry, man." And then he's gonna hit this guy.
Okay. A 13 hits. Did you want a sneak attack?
I get advantage on this one. And
Oh.
I crit.
Yeah, you
So
did.
it's a good thing you saved that sneak.
Yeah. And then if you go up to both of those damage rolls, if you click the plus just to the left of the roll, it'll turn it into a critical damage roll. So that's 10 and
20.
10. So that's 20 damage. Plus the 7. 27 total damage. Well done.
And then
Moon.
hmm?
Nah.
He is not gonna run away again, but he is going to hold his rapier ready to, defend himself.
Okay. Do the boopy thing. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Well, at least he failed to save, so he does take a full 2 damage. All 2.
It would be really funny if it killed him.
That would be
so
hilarious, but he's not even bloodied yet, so nice try.
That would make it even funnier in my...
He is, however, starting to feel a little like you are making this too easy, so he's going to attack you. Oh. Well. Nat 20, 19 damage on Cash. I believe Cash is imperiled.
Does anybody have any reactions to assist?
Not while you're that far from me.
Remember that you don't go unconscious.
You are just
yes,
imperiled.
I do, actually.
You do?
Hold on.
I'm just imagining Cash starting to go down and staring at Del like, I fucking told you.
Yeah.
I'll use my actual pack magic slot for this because I used my long rest version of it. Silvery Barbs.
Oh. Well, you just turned a nat 20 into a nat 1.
Oh.
Just gonna suck that luck up, and I'm gonna give it to Cass.
Okay. Cash, you have advantage on your next attack roll, saving throw, or ability check.
Do I know how that happened?
How does Silvery
Corthynd
Barbs
finger
look?
guns at you.
Yeah, what does your Silvery Barbs actually look like?
It's like it would kind of look like just sort of an overlay of a like mist between the two.
Mm-hmm.
And
so
of
as
course,
he's swinging towards you, Cash.
Corthynd does say, "Twisted fate of Taiki."
As he's swinging towards you, you hear Corthyn's voice in the distance, but you're a little distracted because what you see is this massive sword that's about to cleave you in two.
Mm-hmm.
And then this mist forms in between, vaguely green colored, I'm sure.
Obviously.
And his sword just slides right down beside you and cuts into the ground instead of you. And you see an opening.
Ash yells at Corthynd, "I owe you."
Del. That's a disadvantage.
God damn it.
Casting in melee.
I'm perfectly aware.
That's why you get a good assortment of non-attack spells.
Oof, that's tragic. All right, so that misses. You can't cast another
That's for
spell.
cat.
You can't cast that. You can only cast
right.
one spell of a level per turn. Or rather, with your bonus action when you get it.
Yeah.
Wait. It is specific to bonus actions. You can cast a reaction spell on your turn, even while casting a normal spell.
Yeah. Would you mind putting those points back?
How many was it? Just 2?
2.
Oh, maybe not 31. How about just 3?
I'm okay with Delryar having 31 spell points.
Spell points. I'm sure you are. Anything else?
Then my bonus action will be recovering a spell slot, basically.
Yep, makes sense. Do you need me to give you those?
Yeah.
So another 2.
Yeah.
And then you spent the...
I took 2 off my...
Cool. Perfect. Okay. Does that end your turn?
Yeah.
Well, we'll move up here. A 22 and a 20. Do those hit?
Hoomst.
Corthynd.
22 and a 20. Why does it still say I have shield? I should not still have shield.
Because I never ended the effect for some reason.
22 and a 20 will unfortunately hit because I don't have shield.
Okay. Damage. You take 8 piercing and 4 piercing as the elf's sword slashes into your... Well, pierces into your
I
armor.
was gonna say, if it slashes, surely it's slashing damage.
Nope. It's piercing slashing damage. Alright. Let's figure out what we're going to do with you being in melee and compelling and blah, 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 and all the annoying things. That's no fun. Well, you guys did kill a thing. I could do that. That looks like fun. He's going to move around you to here, Fig. And he's going to utter a word of magic. A very nasty word of magic. Not a word that you like. It sounds almost painful.
Is it an attack roll?
It is not.
Okay.
Oh, that's a terrible token. Surely we've got a better token in here.
What the fuck is that thing?
Let's try this again. Nope, we're just gonna have a terrible token. Oh no, we're good. Cool.
Oh, hey, it comes up in the moonbeam. Oh,
No, it's there.
it started its turn in it.
No, it didn't, because it hasn't had its turn yet.
It started existence in it.
There we go. Okay. And he creates a zombie out of the dead apprentice.
I mean, that's what they signed up for.
Seems so. Val,
All right.
you round the corner, and there's a zombified apprentice.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna run up to these two. Just tap Cash on the shoulder and say, "You guys are doing great."
Very supportive.
Cash, you gain
Oh.
4 points.
Thank you.
Then
Well, that's a really low roll.
I'm gonna run up to the zombie.
Okay.
That'll be it.
Okay. Oh, okay. 1, 2. Does a 16 hit you, Fal?
Nope.
Damn it! Why is your AC so high? Aren't you a druid?
Someone
Corthynd.
gave me some fancy.
More
Okay,
arrows
well-
fly right past you. Get embedded in your fancy armor, but they don't hit.
Rude. I will attack this convenient elf that came right up here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll cast Elven Court Blade on them.
Okay. Cast away. That is
Oh
a
my
miss.
god. What the
They
fuck?
saved.
Yeah, they saved versus your Elven Core Blade.
Holy moly. Okay. Rude.
Mhm.
Rude.
Mm-hmm.
Can I
Corthynd
even
just like, why
do
are all of
anything
you
else?
elves here so rude?
Nope, can't do that. Nope. No, already did that. Okay, well, okay.
Big.
2 guesses what I'm doing.
I'm going to guess you're going to cast Sword.
Yes.
And then maybe you'll also cast Shield. That misses.
I don't like that.
I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. I just enforce them.
I mean, you do literally make up
No,
rules.
that's true. I also make up rules. But I didn't make this rule up. Do you want
Um,
to also
I-
cast Shield?
Yes. But not the way that, like, Dell does it.
No. Very different. Oh, that hits.
Just smash this guy in the fucking nose with my shield.
Mm-hmm. He looks unhappy about
And she's like, focus on me. And then I forgot to push the untartan button again because I'm bad at this.
it. No, it's okay. Let's see here. I need to roll this.
Wait, why are you rolling on my turn?
Oh, don't worry about it. You're up.
I don't like that. Okay.
You have
First things
advantage
first,
on your first attack.
I am going to, hit the guy.
With advantage. 18 hits.
And then I'm going to use my sneak attack.
Okay. He's bloodied.
And then I'm going to drink the potion that I forgot that I had.
Good idea.
Wow, this is misery.
You gain 4 hit points.
Wonderful.
Could be worse. You could have not gained 4 hit points.
It's
Do the
true.
thing! Do the thing! Val, do the thing. Val.
Oh, sorry, I
You're
didn't
gonna
realize
have to
we-
start.
I didn't know we stopped doing Cash's turn. My
Yeah,
bad.
you're gonna have to start saying our names before you give us instructions because I'm very confused every time you're like, "Does this hit you?" And I'm like, "There's like 5 U's here."
Okay. 11, 13 damage. Wow. That moonbeam's doing work.
That's what it's there for.
As it does, my beloved.
Doing good work. Oops, didn't mean to do that twice. Just meant to do it with advantage.
In our Barovian campaign, we had my druid cast Moonbeam, and our barbarian held the bad guy in the Moonbeam until he disintegrated. It was amazing.
Does
Nice.
a 22 hit you, Cat?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You take 4. 4 slashing.
Well,
There goes that potion.
yep.
Hey, better than not
Potion.
having it, right?
Mhm,
Potion
mhm.
of this next hit doesn't count.
Hey, man, useful. That would be really powerful, actually, if that were exactly what it did.
Yeah. Oh man, if that was
I
actually,
would hope it would
that'd be
cost less,
amazing.
though.
Delryar, are you kidding? It would cost more. That would be way more powerful than a potion of healing.
Because that would apply to, like, say, a dragon who's going to bite you or whatever, or whatever your
disintegrate.
next attack it. Yeah, like, that'd be amazing.
Del,
Power
Fair
word
enough.
kill.
Yep.
who you rolled?
Guy in front of me.
Gotcha. 16.
Seven more back to cash.
Oh,
Cash, you gain 7 hit points.
You're practically indestructible.
the amazing Rubber Man.
Brains. Why are you not doing the thing? Do the thing. Come on. Do the thing, zombie. There we go. I know a 13 doesn't hit foul.
Oh yeah.
I
Does
regret
not do
giving
the
you that
thing.
armor. Immensely regret giving you that armor. Clearly a poor decision on my part.
It really was.
Mm-hmm. What was I thinking?
You have a nice squishy target in a mage.
That's true.
Yeah.
Does a 14 hit you, Corthynd?
No.
What about a 23?
Yes.
You take 4 more piercing damage.
You always either hit me really low or really high, and nothing that I can, like, mastery away.
I know. It's
Yeah,
weird.
It's weird.
It's not intentional. It's just the way the dice go. Oh, we're back to this guy. Okay. Well, okay.
Unfortunately, he's out of spell, so he's just going to sit down.
I guess it's time to deal with you, Figwyn.
Mm.
Figwyn, you take 20 force damage as 5 darts of force just slam into your chest.
That's a lot.
Yeah, magic missile do be like that sometimes.
You needed that.
You actually need to make 5 Constitution saving throws because each of those is separate. All DC 10.
Oh, on my compelling. I was like, on what? 5. Okay. Easy.
So easy.
That was not nice.
Oh, I don't like that.
That's
I
so
don't like
good.
that at all. That's rude. That's extremely rude.
Does
I mean, he moved there.
I assume that magic missile does not actually count as a melee attack,
It is not.
even though he's in melee with me.
Correct.
Doesn't even count as an attack.
Correct. It's
I'm
just
back,
damage
guys.
that happens. All right. Oh yeah. Let's do some more shooting at the druid and failing. Hey, does a 22 hit?
That'll hit.
Hell yeah!
You're
Finally, take 4
so proud
piercing
of
damage,
yourself.
you jerk.
Okay.
An arrow finally manages to pierce through the chinks of your armor.
Oh, don't forget to roll. Yeah, you're
Yes!
completely. No,
But
he
wait.
has dragon form
But
up.
wait. Ha ha ha. So
Roll
Yeah.
it again. Hit the plus.
Doesn't it count as?
it
Yeah, it's just-
Anything
automatically
under
counts as
9
a-
equals 10.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
So basically, he just automatically passes.
damn it! I hate you. Broken class. Well, that ends our turn. Corthynd.
Okay, well, I'm going to use a bonus action to drink my potion of healing.
Mm-hmm. Good idea. You're kind of squishy over there. You're getting soloed by a CR1/2, man. Not a good look.
Heal 7. It's fortunately not enough, but you know what? I'll take it.
It's actually a pretty good roll. It's about average.
Could have been
Then
4.
I'm
Could've been
going
4.
to cast Elven Court Blade.
Okay.
Green Flame Blade sadly does nothing.
Yeah, not in this situation.
Need to get one more level.
A 13 just hits.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
6 damage.
I wasn't thinking you, I was thinking the dice.
Oh, sorry. Fig.
Yes, none of us are happy with you right now.
First, I'm going to use my bonus action to give myself 20 hit points with Lay on Hands.
Uh-huh.
Because I don't like being that close to dead. And then I'm going to cast Longsword on the dick face in the moonbeam.
Uh-huh.
Dick face in the moonbeam.
Poorly,
misses.
apparently.
That definitely misses.
Used up all my good luck earlier.
Cash. Oh, wait. Hold on. I gotta do the thing.
What does the mark do?
If he doesn't attack me, he gets disadvantage on his attack rolls. So I actually should probably move the mark to someone else, but it'll fall off if I don't try to attack them by the end of
But
my
you
next
could
turns.
You could continually up it, so.
Well, yes, but I couldn't do that this turn because
Yeah,
I
because
used my bonus action to
bonus
heal.
action for something else. Yep. Anyways, carry on, Cash. You're up.
Wow, these are bad.
Does your master require you to hit in order to get the bonus?
Yes.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yes, it is.
You hit. Yep, that's unfortunate. Okay. Does an 18 hit you, Cash?
It does not. I'm going to use my reaction to raise my AC by 2.
Nice. Do the thing. Clicky the button. Show the world how you're doing it. Yeah, he raises his blade and slashes at you again, and you manage to get your Mangosh in the way, parrying it away. Tiny little dagger parrying this massive blade. Looks a little silly, but it works.
It's not the size of the craft.
Del.
I can use an
Never.
assist action to give Cash advantage on their next attack, right?
Yep, that would be the help action.
Done.
Okay. Zombie
They'll
is
just
still looking for brains, but first,
hit him
how
better.
can you hit the button?
Mm-hmm.
Roll that beautiful radiant footage.
It seems
A
to love 10.
9 means that they take full damage. Okay. The zombie is dumb, but not so dumb that they don't know that getting out of the light is good. So they get out of the light, and then they attack you, Fal, again. Does a 17 hit?
No.
Really? What is your AC?
18.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, go off then. The zombie slams into your chain, causing you to rock back on your heels a little bit. It tickles.
Stop that.
Okay. Let's poke Corthynd some more.
The dude abides.
The dude does seem to abide. Does a 19 hit Corthynd?
Not if I Elven Court Blade.
You gonna parry?
Yeah, parry.
Yeah, you raise your blade up. Parry, metal on metal, loud clanging noise as you bat aside their much smaller blade.
We're doing it, boys.
Hooray.
Do the thing,
But
Val.
me.
Nice.
Natural 20.
Damn.
Still have to take half, bitch.
He did. Here will be better. Let's see here. What sounds like fun?
He's rolling all of this shit at disadvantage because he's in melee, right?
He has not rolled an
He's-
attack roll.
Yeah, he's a smart caster.
He has not made a single attack roll this entire fight.
You don't even have to roll anything with Magic Missile. They just hits. You don't roll to attack to create a zombie. Wither and Bloom just happens.
Figwyn, make a wisdom save.
Oh no, that's never good. You've been rolling 20s all night. Just keep it up.
It's not 20, but
Might not be good enough. This guy's
This 2 times a 4th level spell slot has been ignored by a single saving throw.
good. Fucking stuff your 4th level spell slots right down your throat, jerk ass.
Saver suck these
Very-
nuts.
Oh Lord. Okay.
What did he try to do, just out of curiosity?
He tried to cast a spell on you.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
You can run, but you can't hide from the light, bitch. I'm going to utter a divine celestial word. Close this. And boom, more light.
What the? That's around you,
everyone but-
isn't it?
Yes,
Erupts
it's
from
around
you.
you.
Is it? Oh.
It's centered
Sorry,
on
it just
you.
said each creature of my choice I could see. I didn't. Okay.
Yeah, it's centered
15
on you.
foot.
Though.
Okay. I see.
So you can hit the zombie
Then-
and the dick face next to Cassian and Del.
Well,
Yep.
move the
Let me-
token to you, and I think let's see where it is.
Is it? It's centered on me.
Yeah, so it'll be like here.
Okay. Well, I'll just move.
Okay.
Over there. What is going on now?
Move yourself where you want to be, and then I'll bring it back out for you. There. I brought it out for you.
Thanks.
That is going to draw an opportunity attack.
I don't even think you would have had to move very far, but
He didn't move very far. Does an 18 hit?
Yeah, that'll hit.
Take
Actually,
4.
Your AC is 18.
So it
yeah,
hits.
2 hit,
Right.
2 hit armor class.
Ow.
You can't even fail this. I don't know why you bother.
Yeah, you want me to?
No,
Roll.
just don't. No, don't bother.
Okay.
He's mad. He's in his
Roll it.
feelings about it.
Roll
Just take your stupid 4 damage.
Salt in wound.
I
Roll
took it.
All right.
I took it.
1,
And then
2.
6 damage to.
Yeah. I'm rolling our saves.
Okay, cool.
The zombie rolls an 8, so he takes 6. The other guy rolled an 18, so he takes nothing.
Okay.
The zombie is bloodied. All right, and then this goes away.
Thank you.
Not a problem. Okay, this is the scout here, who is still trying to shoot Val. The 15 misses. The 21 hits.
Okay.
10 damage.
Hey, now you're doing it.
10
You're getting that
piercing.
You're up
druid
here.
revenge that you wanted.
You're
Ow.
cheering for the wrong guy.
I always cheer for the DM.
Corthynd.
Okay. I would like to kill this person in front of me.
I would like you to kill them too.
Let's see if that's possible.
You just want another zombie.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Oh.
Maybe the sword isn't for you, Corthynd.
Hey, so raise zombie, not a concentration spell?
No.
No, it just happens. It's not going to go away. It's going to be there even if he dies. Anyways, Corthynd in fact does sigh. He's like, just die already.
She says, you first. Fig, you're up.
Nuh-uh.
Jahan.
I will use my bonus action to mark the one poking holes in Corthynd.
Okay.
And use my action to cast Longsword on the mage.
Okay.
Poorly.
16 hits.
Well,
5
they can
damage.
have all 5 of that damage.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm actually going to rotate around them. So I'm over here so that I'm possibly close enough No, Corthynd, you get it. No, wait. Yeah. I'm close enough.
Measure from the center of your token
Corthynd, you got to move just a little bit.
to the. It's from the center of yours to the edge of his.
Oh. Yeah, then you're within room. So now I can actually use my fighting
Is
style.
he? I don't think he
It's
is.
4.9.
It was 4.9.
Yeah.
It's within 5 feet. He's trying so hard to make it not fit. I can just reach him.
All right, I'll give it to you. That's not quite, but it's fine.
Scoot closer. just like lean backwards towards
If
him.
I'd known you
you
were going
could-
to do that, I could have,
you could,
yeah.
You could have moved yourself just a little further towards him, like 0.1 feet.
There.
No, that's too far. You want to be
Well,
more
then you scoot me.
more like there.
Yeah, see,
Okay,
that's fine.
there we go.
No. Come on. All right. It is 10 o'clock. So I think we're going to end here and pick up with Cassian's turn next week.
Okay,
All
can
right.
we keep this roll?
You can
And
try
if you
and
want
remind
to
me.
do another round,
Hold on.
We could
I
also
got
try and
you.
do another round.
No, I have to go to sleep. I have to
That's
get
what I
blood.
thought.
Yeah, but I got a solution for this.
I mean, technically, the chat will remember it. It does say round 6, Cassian Rapier 18.
yeah. So,
Well, I
It'll be-
can't pen it apparently, but there you go.
we'll just all remember. It's cool.
Sure.
All right.
All right.
We will pick up in a week. Thank you guys.
Is Cash is the top of the round, right?
Yeah, that's why
Mhm.
we
Yeah,
pause
excellent.
at the start of Cash's turn.
Cash is often the top of the round.
Can't imagine why. Thanks,
I'm
y'all.
gonna stop the stream here. Have a good evening.
Night.